Twitch, YouTube, Vimeo, somehow. Third-party Russian site. Hello. I should move my camera. I've been away for a hot minute, and yeah, as a result, I'm starting half an hour late. I'm all frazzled. I have food coming at some point. I'm gonna have to turn off my webcam so I don't look like, I'm so you don't see me eating, the disgusting human being that I am. I'm aware I kind of look like I got shot, but ignore that. I'm doing well enough back from my little vacay. Let's figure this puppy out. I need to pretend like I didn't look up the answer off camera. I think for no reason, I'm just gonna wander on over to the furry furnace, baby. Goodness me, I wonder what's inside. Hey, a cup full of coins. Crazy. How'd that get there?
From a chump's change jar.
Now, to be fair, when we stole that donation jar, we did give the man $25,000 in the first part of Hector Badge of Carnage, so I think it's fair that we take his collection jar of a couple of cents. Anyway, I need snoofies. Alrighty.
You're never out of luck with a snoofy in your pocket.
And with that, let's head back to Shia LaBeouf here. And let's, not think too hard about the fact that Hector is absolutely 100% about to drug his dinner date. Would you look up the solution to this puzzle or the rest of this episode? This puzzle. 100% this puzzle.
What other services may I perform for Sir within reason?
Nothing. Piss off. I just like dragging you over here, champ.
The toilets are out of order, sir.
Of course they
In
are.
this joint, why am I not surprised?
I'm with Hector on that one. Less so the drugging my dinner date, which is what I'm about to do. I try not to, if I'm going to go ahead and look up the answers to the puzzle, I try not to, look too far ahead. I want to keep it, somewhat of a surprise or somewhat of a challenge. Anyway, I gotta put the drugs in my own plate.
Might as well go for broke.
Because she would
It's
notice.
actually improved the colour a bit.
Yeah.
What was
Has-
behind me?
Where have I been? Delaware.
You shouted behind you, and I looked and didn't see anything.
Oh, name, I
think I
was
would've
hanging out
remembered
in
saying that.
Delaware. I was there
You, I did no such thing. Eat.
officially to take care of some wedding business. It didn't happen because I got fucking bailed on. The person we were supposed to meet, my fiance and I, was like, nah, can't do it. So instead I just had a weekend off, which was nice, but Anyway, get over here, guy.
Oi, Gargon.
Garcon.
And what other services may I perform for Sir within reason?
I need a fresh plate of meat.
I'd like a fresh plate.
But Sir has barely touched his.
Look at it.
No mind. You shall likely have another chance at it again later.
Alright, that's concerning.
And Eunice,
No, thank you. This is lovely.
as lovely as yourself, my lady.
You're not kidding.
We get it. Hector doesn't like women with makeup and pink camo. The pink camo is a choice. I'll say I understand not being into the pink camo. Not everyone can rock pink camo, so that's a real bold move. The rest of it, I don't know what Hector's complaining about.
Don't look now, but that idiot's fat cow over there is wearing the same dress as you.
Who?
And dead flies in the meat.
Oh, sorry. Eyes must have gone out of focus for a second there.
Oh, can you believe this? Flies. So unsanitary.
My
Oh,
God.
bloody cheek. I'll not stand for it. Garcon, little action here.
Always with the calling him over.
Sir, what's that fly doing in Earth's swill?
Mon Dieu. It appeared to me this fly has died of natural causes and not as a result of eating at my fine establishment.
Naturally.
In the meantime, would the lady be subjected to another serving?
Make it a double.
But of
I
course.
don't know if I don't know if I'd eat at a place where serving
It's a
food
gentleman.
is referred to as
The appearance of that fly has
subjecting.
completely put me off my lunch.
Perhaps it has done you a favor. Good day.
I don't want to go to a restaurant and be subjected to the food, you know? That's a curious phrasing. Anyway. With her, definitely
Wow, have you tried this batch?
drugged
It
up.
tastes like, I don't know, I feel all nostalgic or something. Something about this taste brings me right back to my college days.
Weird that
Oh, it's
Hector was
so-
talking right there. More importantly, also weird that she was
Thank
totally
God
drugged in
my
college.
ears are ringing. The hoops I have to jump through just for some bloody keys.
That was extreme. Well, I got the key.
And how is sir expecting to pay?
I
Cold.
think I saw some Slovakian pennies in there. You can keep that as a tip. By the way, the grub was a real knockout.
Cold. I mean, I get it. We're trying to stop a terrorist, and that's how I'm going to justify my actions. But also cold. Now armed with the key, we can get inside.
Amazing how easy life is with keys.
Also, she's completely knocked out, so, you know, we're not going to get caught snooping around. I think I can get the lamp now, because what's her name pissed off.
Ouch. I should run my fingers under cold water for at least a minute.
Okay, yeah, got a sun lamp
Probably
bulb.
shouldn't store this too close to me Jats crackers.
All right, and can I get the merkin as well?
Doreen's not around. Display cabinet's been left unlocked. Let's have a look at these pre-loved merkins then.
Ugh.
See what all the fuss is about. Ugh, ball bags, that's foul.
You're not wrong. Yeah, I was just grabbing stuff that was, like, clearly drawn differently. Can I get a grenade?
Hoba for your Kalashnikov. I don't know which is which.
Okay, well, let's get in the file cabinet then.
Finally, got into her drawers.
But,
She would have loved that one.
She
All right,
would've.
now let's have a look-see.
Rip Doreen. Definitely dead. Drowning in a pile of
Bingo,
meat.
Jackpot and urethra. Sold.
What?
One remote-activated high-caliber, long-range sniper rifle with onboard facial recognition software, plus and sanitizer. Sold to, Bart Nelson, Biff Noodle, Bjorn Niffenhausen. Oh, ball bags! I can't believe this. It's a signature, but it's so illegible. It looks like it was pissed into a snowbank. All
Well,
this way for nothing.
maybe
I'll just
someone
put it
can
back.
read it. Well, yeah, that seems like a
Nah,
dumb...
I'll
Yeah,
keep it.
okay. I was gonna say,
Hello.
Garcon will save her, if you say so.
It's the terrorist's signature, but I can't make out the name.
Well, I guess I better, that seems like something you take back to the station. Also, I needed a laptop for something, didn't I? Yeah, the kid up, at Beef on Demand was like, bring me a laptop and I'll fucking do some shit. I don't remember. I might have done that already. Anyway, can you analyze the signature?
Hey, Glorio.
I thought I told you never to call me that again.
Oh, right, sorry. Sometimes it just slips out.
Classy,
What do you
Hector.
make of this?
Oh, that's so cute. Did your little nephew do it?
It's a signature. One of those overcomplicated and impenetrable ones.
Nope, nothing.
Not
Damn.
even a guess.
I don't know. Rolo Tomasi?
Did you even look at it?
Sorry, busy. By the looks of it, you'll not get much of a conviction from that worthless scribble anyway.
Righto. Thanks for nothing.
Anytime.
Well, maybe the tech guy knows something then. Worth looking into. This guy was like a base head? Solid base.
What do you make of
There
this?
you go.
I think it's really a big step that you're finally learning to write. Can you make out what it says? Keep practicing. You'll get there. We'll get a cake.
Alright, I feel like could have, you know, told him it's the signature of the man we're after, and he might have taken it a little bit more seriously, but... Oh, God. I can't make it out myself. hop on over to Beef Mart. Maybe our man here recognizes it. I'm just gonna show this to as many people as I
Now
can.
you're just being stupid.
Alright, well, fucking no need to be rude. Just wondering. Like, maybe he knows. You recognize this bouncer?
Can't be asked.
Nope. Okay. This seems like it's going to be, less than obvious, then. I mean, it's possible, our boy here knows about it.
Any idea what this says? Well, it looks like butt naked. Lambert, I'm looking for a terrorist, not a porn star. I'm sorry, I can't make it out. Forgot you can't read at the best of times.
Yeah, well. So we've got the receipt. Alright, you.
Maybe I'll get...
Case grinding me down. Yeah.
As much as I... Really, boss?
Got a signature. I can get a laptop. Well, I've tried that. What about a laptop?
Any idea where I can get a laptop? Laptop? Eh? No clue. Hey, by the way, whatever happened with that IP address lead at the church? Did you find anything there?
Alright, so there's a laptop at the church. Got it.
Never...
You and your thinly veiled hints that at least point in the right direction. So we could try showing the, Does he have a laptop? DJ might have a laptop.
That shirt makes you look like a tool. No, you rock, mate!
Okay, well. I don't know why that would work. That's a terrible idea. I got a sun lamp bulb. So what's this place look like now that old Long John Silver or whoever well, there we go. There's your light bulb.
Spotlight's bright like the sun, but without any of that nasty searing heat that comes with it, like a holiday in Blackpool.
Aha! I don't get it.
Time for a bit of shake and bake. That a girl hot stuff.
Oh, I'm working it, baby. I'm sweating like a hairy wildebeest in rutting season.
Ew.
Ooh, baby, could you possibly get any hotter?
I don't know, honey. Maybe if I was coping with a mild infection.
Ew.
Why do I smell cooked meats?
Ah.
Retardation. I'd better back up out of here.
Really wish you wouldn't say that there, champ. But hey, you know, the alarm's gone off, which means,
Flaming hell.
Okay,
Starting
well.
to smell like the buffet in here. That's the full door. All right, you reclusive techno bastard. What the hell? I've been chasing Wheezy the dwarf.
Huh. Well then.
Crap.
Is he dead?
Well, can't exactly interrogate a dead guy, can I?
That's concerning. Give me the
Better
laptop,
get
though.
you out of here, but I'm warning you in advance. If it comes down to me giving you mouth to mouth, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
Got it. We are saving him. Good, because that was gonna be, like, probably the darkest thing he's done.
Thank you, sir. You're a true...
Although...
You're under arrest for terrorism, murder, arson, kidnapping, destruction of public property, obstruction of justice, fraud, extortion, and impersonating a tosser.
What are you talking about?
The hostage situation in the town centre, the 37 dead police officers, the complete waste of my bloody time. Ring a bell?
Hostage? What does this have to do with
I will say,
me?
burning down
Yeah,
an
the
establishment,
old thing. You and your
definitely
laptops
still
and your
really
computers
dark.
And your webcams and internets and face-guided sniper rifles.
Face-guided? What? What is this?
Get ready to swap your tiny 8x10 vault in the basement of a church for a tiny 8x10 vault in a county prison.
Huh.
Only real difference is you'll be hosed down every once in a while.
Hold on. What has he done?
This doesn't concern you.
It bloody well does. He's my husband.
Yeah. Fair enough. Love takes all kinds, doesn't it? Biggest waste of my time in the past month. If you don't mind asking, how do you... there you go.
Your husband is the criminal mastermind behind the biggest waste of police time in the past month.
What's your evidence?
There was a computer at the scene hooked up to a sniper rifle and a
Shout out to
massive
the
stack of
DJ,
explosives.
still fucking
and the whole thing was controlled
bopping
by
behind
someone
a
who knew
police box
computers
there.
had access to the internet.
And you think that was me?
Yes, you've got enough internet wires snaking in and out of that vault downstairs to choke every horse at Ascot.
What? So because your terrorist used the internet and I use the internet, it therefore must be me?
Checks out.
The laptop found at the scene contained
You're back.
frequent
Oh, good.
references to a what's-it computer thing number address.
Web address?
No, not that.
Email address?
No.
No.
IP?
Yeah.
Oh, I smelled urine. Anyway, that address led us straight to this address.
That's
The
a good
last
joke.
place that laptop was hooked up to before committing mass mayhem was right here.
That's weird.
Weird? I'm about to convict you of an act of terrorism and all you can say is weird?
Kind of with Hector
I
on that
don't
one.
know what to tell you. It wasn't me.
It came from your connection.
Hold on. Could have been that fella. What's his name?
Dave Felton?
No. Nice guy. Not the sort to frequent a place like this. While back, he came to the door saying he stumbled onto my Wi-Fi and wanted to pay a half of my internet bill. Came to an arrangement. When he's home, he taps into mine. He's the only one who uses this network besides me.
Well,
Where's his home?
that's...
Just over there. Next door.
Don't let the fire spread or anything.
Ah, ball bags. End of the line. I'd better find some evidence on this subhuman toe rag, or the better part of my day has been wasted. How anything I've done today can be referred to as the better part is beyond me.
So this guy's like, hey, I noticed you have Wi-Fi. I'll pay your internet bill if you let me log on to it. Or half your internet bill. 2011 was a weird time, I guess, when not everyone just had Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's better. Can't hear the screams of burning strippers anymore.
That's a quote.
What's this morsel?
Now, what do we have here?
Looks like our friend missed a delivery from the Royal Mail.
Ah, the post office. Well, I've got a signature, so that's actually quite helpful.
Oh, for the love of all things brown, this entire room is full of rotting corpses and salad cream.
What?
Nah, just kidding. Empty like the rest of the place.
All right, I was gonna say, that's some damning evidence.
Well, on with the case. And that's about all I'm going to
Oh,
get out of this
fam,
case.
bust
However,
man,
I
a
think I'll keep
pound
my eye on
G,
the
and I'll
listed pages after
lay
the rest.
on my in
It's
there.
quite spacious and given its
Sure,
history,
I read that
probably
as
rather affordable.
as American white hick as I could have. Anyway, off to the post office.
Something tells me I'm very close to solving this one. At least I'd better be, because I'm losing the will to live.
Oh, good. I can roll on into the third case at this point. Also, what the fuck is this? No comment on
Damn depressors,
it's
pen should
Stampy
be
time
free.
with like the most monstrosity mailbox creature I've ever seen. Rotom Freezer. It's a mailbox, I think it's supposed to be, but still horrific. What the hell? Anyway.
Behind the rope till you're cold.
What rope? Also, you're serving number 1.
Cashier number 1, please.
Eh?
I'm here to pick up a package.
You got your wee slop. Hey, what you trying to pull?
What do you mean?
You forgot to sign.
Oh.
Ah, sure thing. Be right with you.
Back of the key when you return.
Yep. Definitely.
Sign the slip first.
Well, then let's sign it. We got a pen over here. Pen on a chain. Classic post office or bank. Yeah.
Tampering with mail. Just one more felony to leave out of my report.
Figured we were going to be doing something like that. All right. Open up.
Eh?
I'm here to pick up a package.
You got your wee slop.
Signatures read to
but you don't look none like your security file.
Oh, dear.
Ah, you wee dafty. You won't be pulling any fruit on me today.
Any what?
Fruit. Fruit.
Oh.
Meal
That
fruit.
one threw me as
I
well.
still don't have a clue what you're saying.
Saying fraud,
Ah,
Hector.
you wee teat.
Oh, fraud.
Yeah, got there in the end.
Right. So, I've got to get an idea of what this terrorist looks like.
I'm guessing this Merkin's about to
Gotta
become a
find way to get
beard or
look at
some
that
such.
beef jockey's prank video mobile what's it.
Ah, I need the laptop for that. Okay, so back to the strip club. If you can believe it. Give me that laptop. Since, you know, you're passed out on the ground and everything.
Hey, that's mine.
Just kick him.
What? Afraid I'm gonna steal your pornography?
No, it's. Oh.
Because I know, if I were trying to run from a burning building, the only thing I'd save is me blimmin' laptop full of illegal porn. You bloody sick nonce pig.
Hector, you prude.
People like you, with one thing on your tiny twisted brain, you make me want to vomit into the crown jewels and clean up the mess with a Union Jack.
Ugh.
Bloody donkey milking dress messer.
There.
Called him a
Imagine
nonce.
for a moment, I'm pissing in the gutter. That piss runs down the edge of the street, picking up God knows what fire.
This is harsh.
And solids along the way. Then it drops through the grate and merges with the rest of the filth flushed down all the bogs of Clapper's reek. And somewhere, running along the stinking tubes and tunnels in the underbelly of this city, what was once my urine brushes lightly across a small crust of fetid muck clinging to the side of the brickwork. A crust that has been caressed by the bodily waste of every diseased human and animal, past and present, of this horrid stinking town. You are that crust. Your laptop of human depravity is that muck. I've spent more time constructing this disgusting scenario than I ever meant to, considering you're totally worthless. Bloody arse-faced flaccid mole of a halfling.
They're just holiday snaps of my family. You can check yourself, no porn at all. 6 years picture on there's my desktop wallpaper, and it's just my wife, Shaquandra, with the kids on the beach at Magaluf.
All right. Still taking the computer, though.
Yeah, get fucked, you tiny, tiny man. Yeah, that was really harsh, especially given we're dealing with, like, terrorists, and Hector, like, drugged a woman on a date, so let's not forget that. He's calling the guy that's got a bit of porn on his laptop, allegedly, all that, when he's, like, drugging women. So, you know. Pot kettle much? Got your laptop there, skinny.
Hey, look what your old mate, Investor-Hector's managed to bring to the table.
Shall we? Consider yourself my new business partner.
You do realise I'm going into this merger blind. When do I actually get to see the footage?
Yeah.
Yeah, all in good time and good faith,
Ugh.
Captain. Need to balance the value of your investment first.
I'm gonna kick you off this cliff.
Oh, come on, chump. Hand up the mobile.
Chill, dude, chill. Just booting up to check the specs on this thing.
Oh, for
All
God's
right,
sakes.
What have we here? Okay, it's seen better days. P3 processor, decent RAM, Wi-Fi, awesome. Just loading up the rest.
Ah. When
Oh,
laptops...
hey, sneezing pandas, my eyes!
Well, I'll be. He must have had plenty of change in his pockets. Little crud dropped faster than .com stock.
Haha!
Float down like a quaver.
Back
Oh,
when laptops
soddy
having
little
Wi-Fi was a
bag.
novel,
Oh, it's my
cool
job
thing.
never easy.
Alright, well that's that's actually easy. Just fucking go and get him. Or the phone, anyway.
I can't say I've ever seen a better example of poetic justice in my entire career.
I mean, yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you, but also need the phone.
Oh, it's gonna smell like that for weeks. Longer even if he's dead. Now where's that bloody mobile?
Nope. That's a
No
fork.
mobile, now I'm really up Meat Creek.
Okay, well, we got a fork and a meat truck.
I'm usually only in the mood for huge quantities of unidentifiable meat when I'm rat-arsed at stupid o'clock in the morning. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for justice.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm watching you.
Oh my god. Ellie, what's up?
I could really
I assume
use some
that's Ellie.
mint or something.
He ate a lot of meat just then. But hey,
Actually heard the phone dropped to the pavement a couple of layers in, but I sort of got lost in the moment.
god damn it, Hector.
A handheld movie studio of digital hilarity.
Of course it is. Alright, what's this?
These new mobiles are like Sudoku
Oh,
to
for
me.
God's
I
sakes.
should give this to somebody who understands machines.
This guy. Terrible, terrible cop. You're a detective, damn it. Probably not for much longer, because you are committing several crimes in the name of justice. Anyway.
Need you to take a look at something. Is it your face? No, it's a mobile prank video which may have an image of the terrorist I'm looking for. Did you say prank video? Yeah. You just got bumped to the top of my list. Gimme. What are we watching here? I can't even make it out. Hold on, I like a good sick viral. Yeah, that's why Britain's economy's got a pop. Everyone's online watching kittens eat bananas and no work gets done.
Welcome to Sourced, douchepots. You're still gonna get most subscribed of all time for this one. Watch me, bro.
Oh, the quality on
Long
this
time no
is
see.
pants
Ah,
worse than
and
the
Kanochi,
times.
first time chat. Yeah, sure, Ellie's definitely a first time viewer. Oh god.
Totally what you ordered at the door. Here he comes. This is it.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
Hey, and subbing with Prime, Ellie. You love to see it. Thank you very much.
So
Where you
weird.
been?
You just
And what's with the hot new account?
He'll be picking Texas wood smoke out his beard for weeks. Leave me some make a sick comments, people. Sub me, biatch.
Hang on, what did you say? I believe biatch is a slang term for... No, that's you. What? What? Oh, shit. Prank of the decade. This kid's the king of jest. However, as a piece of evidence, it's sheer rubbish. Well done. What? Can't you enhance or something? Even the finest enhancement.
Keep getting locked out of
CX
Twitch.
is
Oh,
vector
dear.
Algorithm couldn't get a visual off there that'd hold up in court. Bull bags. Wait, there was something in the audio there though. Run back the bit where he'd just been sourced.
He'll be picking Texas wood smoke out his beard for weeks. Out his beard for weeks.
Yeah, he's got a
Out his
beard.
beard.
I can have a bossa nova backbeating a hi-hat if it helps. Beard, eh? Not exactly a family portrait, but it's a partial description at least. Yeah, great lead. All units, be on the lookout for terrorists with beard.
It's me, Smile.
You've run with that.
But no, good seeing you again, Ellie. We did end up playing Tulip a few games ago. Freaking Authy is a birch. Okay, that some of those words I'm sure were supposed to be written that way. But yeah, no, keep getting locked out of Twitch sucks, man. Don't know what to tell you other than
What are you, an idiot?
well, you've got a beard, man. There you go.
I think I look rather dapper in one of these.
Yeah,
I'm here to pick up a package.
You got your wee slop.
there you go. Vaguely Scottish man.
Aye, signature looks good, lad. And aye, he's got what looks like a vagina on his face.
Oh,
Good enough for me.
okay.
Buck in a flash.
Gross.
But in a flash.
Where's the fridge kid?
Ulcer.
The
You've been
fridge
extremely helpful.
I will hop on after Doctor. Ah, fair enough. Fridge kid. Well, we've continued the progress. Oh, the fridge kid. Yeah, he's probably dead in an alley somewhere. I'm gonna assume he never found his way
It's
home.
right bloody suicide to
Home.
open the mail of a known terrorist. I'll get Lambert to do it.
That makes sense.
Maybe I'll add some music and tell him we're playing past the parcel.
All right, what's in this package?
I'm gonna open this, Lambert. And by we, I mean you.
My
Me?
God.
Open the box.
Oh, but you know how easy I get the shakes.
Don't disappoint me. You wanted to crack this case, right? Here's your case. Get cracking.
Oh.
Nice and easy.
Oh, don't like where this is going, boss. What if it's something really bad, like Gwyneth Paltrow's head?
That would be extreme. And probably copyright infringement. Thought we were on a date. What, this...
Oh my god. It's lots
You're
of
here
little
but can't
white
listen.
plasticky things. What are
That's a
they?
shame.
What do they mean?
Enough of this. Hey, I know these.
Oh my god.
Aren't they from that nice fellow down in...
No, don't talk, Lambert. I've seen these. Think, Hector. Ah, damn it, it's so close.
Who cares? Indeed. It's that...
Bags of ball. He's the tourist info bloke from Cottage Park.
Yep.
Move out, Lambert. We've got unfinished business.
We gave him 25 G's and he got a clean
Guess
getaway.
that?
A mostly clean getaway. We found him though, damn it.
Ball bags is long gone.
Tit info. Ha! I get it. Where is my food? It's 2 minutes away. I swear. Some people, when it comes to delivery, they just take their sweet time. But anyway. Well, the park has seen better days.
I'm not going in there with that backup, and Lambert doesn't count as backup.
Fair enough then.
You've got something to say, Lambert.
No, you're probably right.
Buggeration. I can't believe that smug, airy-faced tourist rep was right here the whole bloody time.
Oh, tourist. That reminds me. Hey, remember you told me to check out the history of that building?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, the one we blew up?
Very familiar with it.
Turns out it used to be the old Clappers Reef Tourist Bureau before they shut it down.
Huh.
Oh, bloody hell, Lambert. You could have told me this before now. I drugged an entire restaurant and burned down a bleeding church to get here. When did you find this out?
You know when you came in and stole that organ?
Oh, for God's sakes,
About
Lambert.
him?
You utter imbecile. We could have had him hours ago.
He had that coming. You care, 7-9.
Hey, look at this.
Well, there you go, 7-9. Ellie cares.
Nice work, boss.
Oh, God. And I thought it smelled bad out here. Oi, Tosspot. Better put out the good china, because the CWPS is dropping in for tea.
CWPS? The Clappers Reef Preservation Society?
Nah, the blimmin' police service, you crumpet. He's the Preservation Society.
He's the
Gotta work on our-
Preservation Society.
Gotta work on our
That's so funny.
acronyms, don't we?
Why is that funny?
Well, just after you left for the furry furnace,
Uh-huh.
Solid came into forensics saying something about the CWPS on that laptop. He said he'd worked out the donations were for the Preservation Society, not the police.
Lambert.
Same initials, you see. I was supposed to pass it on. Sorry.
I think we're within our right to beat Lambert to death at this point. It has been passed on. You're not wrong. It has been passed on. But yeah, I've missed you too, Ellie. Like I said, we played Tulip not that long ago, and I was wondering
I'm not
what
going
had
down
become
there
of you.
alone, and I don't care what you think of me for saying so.
Well, then, I don't know how we get out of there. Show game controls, or where we go at this point, then.
Hey, it's another one of those leaflets.
Yeah. Old Beardo gave me one of them last time I was here. Fat lot of good it was. Stayed in me bleeding inventory the whole morning.
Yeah, and then you got that other one today from inside the building.
What?
You know, the one you showed to Gloria with the barbecue sauce all over it.
Oh, God. You're kidding me.
It's fascinating reading. I never knew Clappers Reef had so much history.
I
Lambert!
should really pay more attention. I'm a bloody detective after all.
Gotta see the good doctor, can't listen but can chit-chat.
I think I tore a ligament when I lifted that. Could have just been my trousers, though.
I'll just give Ellie a big old thumbs up then. Manhole cover, manhole. Can I just beat Lambert? What else haven't you told me, Lambert?
Okay, Lambert, I was hoping you'd be gentlemanly about this, but you leave me no choice. Cheese, cracker, soup. Loser jumps first.
Oh, Hector, you know I'm no good at that game.
Of course I do. Ready?
Oh, okay. Ready.
Fair enough. I think I'll just push him in.
Okay, on 3.
That worked.
For half-truths, excessive justice, and hopefully some sort of climax. Tally-o!
My God.
Oh, that was my toe.
Sorry. How much farther?
Oh, pipe down. There's something up ahead.
Yay,
I
food.
think I just heard
Thank
a
you, baby.
group.
I got food delivered
Well, I do believe we
because I
found
haven't
the
eaten in
terrorist's
like
secret
24
nutty
hours.
room.
I'm really hungry.
Smells like
Evil.
lavender. Unbelievable. Quite a messy sort, isn't he? Makes me want to give it a quick tidy up.
Don't touch that. Something big is about to go down in Clapper's Reek. The answers are all right here.
My God.
You've reached the nutty room of Barnsley Noble. He's out causing widespread panic, but if you leave your...
Ah, Hector, you've found my little home away from home.
Who is it?
It's your grandmother, who'd you think? Well, if it isn't Clapper's least wanted. I've spent the better part of my day arsing about looking for you.
Have you now?
Happy times. Let's meet down the pub and we'll all have a good old laugh about it. I'll bring the cuffs.
Oh, Hector, we're not finished by a long shot. By the way, I'd like to thank you
Yeah? What for?
for saving me the effort of hunting you down.
Oh my
You
God.
getting at you arse flap.
Can't beat those sunsets, hey, Hector? Are you sure it's Gran? She
Ah.
must have a cold.
Lambert. You're the worst,
Don't bother
Lambert.
with the evil chuckle. I'll save it for your rendezvous with death.
Oh my God. To be concluded. Beyond Reasonable Doom. Coming soon. Coming right now, actually. Senseless Acts of Justice. Strand and Deliver. Disc 3! Well, I mean... It's more... Download 3, I guess? We're gonna quit out of this bad boy. Clearly I'm a wimp for quitting after I beat the game. And let's hop into Hector Episode 3. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna kill the webcam. Because I'm really hungry and want to eat my food, but, you know, don't have me eating on stream. Streamin' 101. If you want to see me eating, sub to OnlyFans for me eating and feet pics. Oh, great resolution. Thanks, game. Really happy with that. Super thrilled, beyond belief, actually. What'd I order? I got 5 guys. That's right. If you sub to my OnlyFans, you can see me putting 5 guys in my mouth. Anyway, Hector Episode 3. Beyond Reasonable Doom. Now let's go slot 2. Why not?
I would suggest Detective Inspector Hector.
Dealing with people isn't really my thing.
Your demands are the delusional, ludicrous gibberish of a raving half-wit. Today, something will be done.
What's this?
It's a Who Cares badge. Everyone's wearing them. Who cares about Clapper's Reek? You do. Operation Clapper's Cleanup is about to begin. Let's hit the pub, lads.
I'm gonna single-handedly track down this son of a dog end.
Can I help?
I'll work it out myself.
I did not. I asked for his help frequently, actually. Drugged a woman, burned a church, blew up a building,
He's the
Mail
tourist
fraud?
info bloke from Cottage Park.
petty theft. Admittedly, the petty theft was from the
Something
terrorist,
big
though,
is
so
about to go down in Clapper's
we can
Reek.
probably write that one off. Same with the mail fraud, I suppose. More petty theft when I just took that guy's laptop. This is not a
Where
good
the
scene.
hell am I this time? I feel like I ate the floor of a chicken shed and the chickens. What's that awful smell? Oh, I hope it's not me again. Not the worst place I've ever woken up in. Oh,
That's
well,
concerning.
let's see if we can get someone's attention. Nurse!
Nurse. Yeah,
That's
right.
a new one. Something tells me this ain't Clapper's Royal.
Yo, nice
There's a
bum.
cow's leg on the
Getting
floor.
banned on Twitch,
No
baby.
clue. What the hell am I wearing? I should charge myself for indecent exposure.
Click on. Oh, yes, the tutorial, because we are in a new game here.
Festive.
Cow's leg twice to pick it up.
Boy, I remember the last time I got caught out without me severed cow's leg.
Embarrassing, right?
That
We've all
was
been there.
embarrassing,
Yeah,
let me
see?
tell ya.
I told you. Like, whack the pinata. Okay. Take another swing, you pansy. That was a pretty garbage hit.
Cheeky sod.
Pick up the things like you just learned a few seconds ago, if you remember how.
I really hope it's the relaxing sounds of the Amazon rainforest.
Lots of saws and destruction, because it is being clear-cut.
Now I can record the last wheezing breaths of my own death rattle.
It says, play me for the love of God, Hector.
Hector, my most reliable accomplice.
Barnsley.
Once again, I have your undivided attention. I witnessed your shabby attempt at justice, and it was to some extent commendable.
Thank you.
Commendable, yes, but not enough to stop a man like me.
Yes, I can see that now.
Big plans for this town, and you came fairly close to splitting them asunder. Now that you're out of the way, I really must be getting on with business, so I'll wrap this monologue up sharpish. Welcome to a little place I've suitably named the Death Tank.
Not exactly subtle, is it? Bong? Oh.
You have a small decision to make.
Okay.
In a few minutes, the septic tank you
Ew.
landed will fill with putrid slurry. The smelly color.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Solution to your freedom lies in this piece of leisure equipment you see before you.
I don't think a treadmill... Yeah, it's not leisure.
It's time to run for your life, Hector.
What's this gonna do other than make me tired when I drown in
Lord, you
slurry?
Son of a bull licker.
Oh, damn. Harsh words. Their chime. Ugh.
Though I am flattered he's gone to all this effort for me, why didn't he just club me to death while I was asleep?
That's a fair point. That's one click to look, 2 clicks to
Seems
use.
easy enough.
Yeah, got it. Double click to examine inventory. Yep. Got a busted tape.
Super. This might get me 20p at the Oxfam.
I can scan around
Enough
for...
already.
Okay, alright. Well, I mean, it's kind of dark in here. Nothing to
Maybe
it.
I'll just try it for a bit. I'm getting curious as to what he has in store. Oh, this goes against everything I stand for.
What, exercise?
Lambert, I'm almost glad to see you.
My gosh, Hector, what has he done to you?
Look away. You don't want to see this. I'm surprised you even recognize me. I must have lost about 10 stone so far.
God, if it was that easy.
Gates.
Huh.
Where are we? And how come all of a sudden you want to get in shape?
Well, I thought I'm trapped in a room full of feces. Now's a good time to start a 6-week fitness plan.
Sounds legit.
Retardation, Lambert. I'm trying to save our lives.
Ugh, I'm in a filthy, gangrenous tub. My two biggest fears at once: dirt and my fear of one day turning into a human prune.
Really thought he was gonna say
Because I don't
gangrene.
mind so much, there's a bit of heat coming off it.
It's going to
do
kill
know
you.
What happens when a live toaster mixes with
Although-
water, don't you?
Phew, you're soggy toast.
Hate that soggy
Yes,
toast.
Toaster.
Holy flip.
We're definitely not getting out of this.
It will
alive,
unplug,
Lambert.
though, if it falls, right?
Crumbs. I'll never see Philomena on TV again.
Also, you have a son, Lambert, as of, like, last game. Alright, so the treadmill is slowing the slurry, or even, like, draining it somehow. Lambert's handcuffed to a tub.
I quit nappy's tempting, but I ain't waking up with that all over. I just let my partner die feeling.
That is a legitimately bad feeling. Not that I'd know.
I'll hold on to the hope that one day I'll get to do that same thing to Jarvis.
That son of a biscuit.
Oh, hey, it looks like a lasso.
Indeed.
Yippee-ki-yay.
So, do I use it with the toaster? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's
I knew I should have been a sheriff.
that sorted.
We've learned something today. Never attempt to simultaneously bathe and prepare a toasted snack.
I do that all the time. The thing is, I have my toaster in another room. I know, fucking brain hack over here, but still.
How are you, Lambert?
I never realised how uncomfortable.
Shout out to the
handcuffs
treadmill
are.
disappearing when
Now
I
feel
spoke to
bad
him.
For all those criminals we've arrested in the past.
Okay, tell you what. Next
You know,
time
like
we
that.
collar someone, we'll just tie a red ribbon around their hands and ask them nicely not to claw our eyes out.
I'd feel better about that.
Well, that was concerning. Torture device.
No man is
It's
ever
treadmill.
endured this much exercise. Not even that guy in the Fat Guy documentary.
You must keep running. I've a wife and child at home.
You're experiencing memory loss caused by trauma. You don't have a child.
I do. You remember the adorable street urchin I adopted while you were trapped in that building? I know. You can help me pick a name for him while we wait for help to arrive.
Spare
We
parts.
start with one of the selection of names I'm about to call you.
I like Dewey or Japheth.
Japheth? What the? That's not even a name.
That.
All right, so can I pick up the pinata
Right.
at this point?
Gonna make a run. Well, a hobble for it.
Okay, got it.
And now, I have a crumpled pinata. Score. I have no idea why I kept this.
Well, it's not like I can chuck it in the bin. Fridge kid!
What are you, an idiot?
Well, listen, our options are limited. Can I throw it at
I
Lambert?
can't combine those things.
Well, I can't examine it. Can I get the
I've got to
toaster?
find a way to block that pipe.
Oh, got it.
It might work, if only I could reach it.
Well, shit then.
Well, those things together, not bloody lightly.
Don't know how I reach it then. I get the bed or I move the bed? Ah, I move the bed. Well, that was easy enough, I guess. Gross.
It takes too much force of will to get back on this thing every time.
Given the alternative is drowning in fecal matter, I think it's a pretty easy choice, honestly. This is not nice bum. This is not Hitman's Colorado level, all right?
That should hold off the river of crap for a bit.
It would
Yeah,
not
that's
because
next.
it's, you know, a pinata, so it's literally meant to be busted open.
Yeesh, the day never ends.
Can I look at the toaster?
There might be a small part in here I could use as a lockpick.
Thoughts exactly.
Don't know where my ideas come from, but they're always so flippin' brilliant.
It's like they're channeled through you from a higher being.
Yeah, funny that.
Nah, they're all mine.
All right, then. We have poo-covered toast and a spring-loaded part. Okay.
It's some pointy, wiry bit of the broken toaster.
It's called a latch pin.
There you go.
Who are you, Wikipedia?
Oh, sweet Wikipedia reference. Guys, remember Wikipedia?
Way to go, boss.
I was picking locks before you were off your mother's teat.
You know, sometimes
Don't finish that sentence.
Ew. I feel like pushing Lambert around for a while. It's fun. Hit the... Okay. I can swap to Lambert. Don't know how that helps, though.
I can't shift it. I don't like treadmills for the same reason I don't like escalators. I'd explain, but I think it's obvious why.
Floor's moving? I don't know. Eat the toast. The poo-covered toast.
I'll just close my eyes and pretend the room is covered with melted chocolate. Actually, closing my eyes makes it worse.
I bet, yeah.
Taking that out would only raise the tides again.
Okay, well. That was fun with Lambert. Can I move the... There we go, yeah.
That's one heck of a plug hole.
And Lambert, get in the pipe.
We're almost home free. Which one of us is going down now?
Let's see. Which one of us is shaped like a beanpole?
Oh, you know I suffer from claustrophobishness.
Do we really need another game of cheese cracker soup?
Because I will push you
No
in.
point. I always lose. I'm beginning to think you just make up the rules as you go, so I always end up with a short straw.
No, there are clear set rules to the game. I'll explain them to you one day.
You reckon there'll be spiders down there?
No, Lambert, there'll be no spiders, lions, tigers, bears, or grus. Only copious amounts of crap.
The guy
I
from
could probably
Despicable
handle
Me
that.
won't be down there?
With
Why
you,
am I
sweetheart,
here?
I deal with copious amounts of
What is
crap
the point?
every day.
Lambert, was that back chat?
I'll see you in China. Oh.
Well, he's remarkably clean.
Lord. I could have swore you was a newborn calf squeezing out of a cow's jacksie just then. Even had the same squeal at the end.
I imagine this is what Own Name looks like. Not Lambert, but the guy in the cap with the gut. I just assume that's what Own Name looks like. Even though he's like a 15-year-old kid.
I shouldn't touch anything with a sharp point. I don't even use scissors without asking another adult for help.
You are the worst human being. Do you know how to get a man out of a septic tank, out of curiosity?
I'm sorry to trouble you, but do you know how to get a man out of a septic tank?
I do now. Though given the choice, I would have gone out the hatch near the barn myself.
Well, when you put it that way. Have you got a phone?
Do you have a phone I could use?
A what? Phone, you say? I never heard of one. What's that?
You never heard of a telephone? It's a communication device that transmits and receives
A
the
ringer?
human voice over long distances.
Whatever you say, future man.
I'd say telly, but that's a TV. What's Chav slang for phone? The horn? Maybe? I don't know. Do you have any sort of transport?
Do you have any sort of transport I could employ?
All I got's me 2 legs, same as you. Why, what's wrong with yours?
Oh, nothing. It's just quite a trek back to town.
Oh, you call 73 miles a trek? That's a light stroll, that is.
73 miles? Holy hell, man. How'd he get us 73 miles out of town? Yeah, what are you doing here?
What are you doing out here at this late hour?
Doing my nightly patrol of the perimeter of Milan for uninvited ramblers.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's nice of you to invite and welcome visitors to rural England.
Been setting out rambler traps too. Takes your leg clean off, they will. Won't be bloody rambling again anytime soon. If you spot any, give us a shout. Oi, heads up. Damn, skimmed its leg. Listen, boy, you seem nice enough, but if I ever catches you this side of me fence, I'd have to shoot you in the face.
That
Understood.
sounds harsh, but fair. And when you say this side of your fence, you mean the side you're on, right? I'm fine over here. Observed any odd goings-on in this property as of late?
Have you observed any odd goings on at this property of late?
I seen one fella round here, bearded chap, quiet sort.
That would be the guy we're looking
I
for.
tell you, but sometimes strange sounds coming from that there barn. Ain't
What
like
barn?
No man nor beast nor fowl I never heard. Besides that, old Barnsley seems nice enough. Stays away from me cows, and that's good enough sort for me.
Fair enough, I suppose. When'd you see him last?
When's the last time you saw Barnsley?
Just earlier this evening, actually. Kept going on and on about this clapfest. What's it he's been planning for yonks? Don't reckon I'll go, though. Don't much like the general public, see?
That's fair. I mean, I doubt he knows anything about Clapfest, but... You know.
Clapfest? What do you know about that?
Big old town festival. Something about the rebirth of Clapper's Reek or some such.
I'm sure that's
Part
not
of the old lot's turn
horrific
for
at
some
all.
Spectacular event. Be
Maybe
town
as a
is there,
brochure.
though,
God
and
damn it.
I can't stand the sight of them lot. So I'll just stay here and rub lotion onto Hillary and the girls.
I'm not gonna ask about who Hillary and the girls
Hi,
are.
Mr. Farmer.
Who's the
I
cow?
want to pet her.
Don't much like strangers, petting her. Keep your hands to yourself, boy.
Fair enough, fair enough. Farmyard? Can I go that way? I can. So this is
Right,
Barnsley.
There's got to be another way into that horrible tank.
Ah,
I mean,
okay.
Surely that pipe's not how we got in there in the first... Oh, my days. It can't be. It is.
A tractor?
Oh, no. No time for that now.
A harvester?
Got to focus. Now, where's Hector hiding?
What's he so, like, thrilled about? It's just farm equipment. It's a combine harvester. Anyway, Hector's definitely down here. A rake, maybe.
Hector?
No, you pissant. It's Daily Bleeding Thompson.
What are you doing down there?
You nutty, it's me.
I'm gonna get you out of there, okay?
Good to hear the plan hasn't changed since a few minutes ago.
Well, I found you a better way out, mate, so let's grab the rake, I guess.
Take, rake. Hey, that rhymes.
Fucking
I'm a
brilliant.
poet, and I didn't realise.
What a brilliant, brilliant man. This rope. Okay,
Perfect.
yep.
Assuming Hector can climb a rope, that is.
Well, it's that or drown.
He's so chubby. I bet it'll be a struggle.
Alright, now. No need to fucking berate the man.
Locked.
That's a shame. Alright, rope down the hatch.
I found the rope. Stand clear. Come on up.
Oh. Oh, really? Fire ain't on 1 second.
Might have been better off taking the tube.
There we go. On me way.
Ew. He's remarkably clean as well.
How'd you do that so fast?
Simple, I yanked out the pinata, then simply
Ew.
a cascading wafer crack to the top.
Ew.
Same way you got to be a detective.
Haha! That's actually not a bad joke.
Watch it.
Hector, have you seen it?
Seen what? The decrepit barn or the complete absence of a curry house?
Look, we're saved.
I'm still not seeing it.
The combine harvester.
I guess we could
Is
ride that
what
back
it
to
is?
town.
Thought it was a cow chipper or something.
It's a 1957 McCracken Model 151B combine harvester.
It's weird you
When I
know
was
that.
16, my dad and I spent the summer dismantling one of these together.
That's
I
sad.
didn't know you grew up on a farm.
What? No, a council estate. Anyway, I think I can get
Don't
us
know what
back
that
to
is.
Clapper's Reek.
What on that? I doubt you can make it to the flipping barn.
Oh, just let me try. If it doesn't work, you can have half my paycheck.
Wow, 12
I'll
whole
already
cents.
Take off
Ooh.
your paycheck for protection money.
Ooh, Hector.
I meant the other half.
Deal.
Well, damn. Alright, well, we got a rake. Excuse me. Got a rake. What's Hector got? Alright, he's got toast and a... Well, he got the pinata back. We got a fan and we got a barn
Can
door.
we talk about this harvester?
Right, from what I can see here, we're in need of 3 things.
Okay.
Oh, let me guess. Case of beer, rare steak, and a hooker.
That'd be
Not
nice.
fussy about the hooker so long as there's lots of beer first.
We need a spark plug.
Nay, probably stolen by local icks to build a potato gun.
We need a 7/8 spanner.
Hey, probably, okay, a spanner. There's no real joke there.
Yeah.
And we've got to find some nuts.
Well, you can't have mine.
But,
It sounds odd, but it's like someone scoured this entire engine and stripped it of all the nuts.
Huh.
And to this very day, the nut collector still roams these parts. Oh.
I need a spanner, a spark plug, and some nuts.
Stop it.
Spark plug, a spanner, and nuts.
I
This
just
plan
said that.
can't fail.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm
The
gonna
spirit.
find that in, like, a barn, though. I mean, maybe in the barn, but I have to get in first,
Locked, as usual, and nothing to pick it, so I'm not even gonna try.
Did your camera die on you? No, Arg. First of all, hey, what's up? Secondly, I'm eating because I was in traffic for most of the day, so I didn't get a chance to eat lunch. And I don't want to be eating on camera, so... We beat part 2 of Hector, and we rolled right into part 3 here. It turns out the terrorist was the guy handing out brochures the whole time. And he put us in a Saw-like torture scenario where he almost drowned us in the septic tank. We've escaped, but now we need to make it back to town. And you're pretty much caught up. We had to exercise. Like I said, it was a Saw-like torture chamber where we almost drowned in septic. It was gross, but we've escaped.
Great, a human. Oh no, wait, I was wrong. He's just a farmer.
Damn, Hector.
I'm gonna let Lambert talk to this guy. Seems about the same IQ level.
Again, damn, Hector. This spring trap could be good. For something, I'm sure.
I've got to be careful carrying this around on my person. I wouldn't want it to snap shut on me Jack's crackers.
Quite.
Nothing like the smell of good country air to make you dry heave.
Not a fan of the outdoors, eh, Hector? Alright, so... I need a spark plug, a spanner, and nuts. And I've got a bear trap. I don't really see how I'm getting any of that from that.
It's a rusty old leg trap. Gonna need a tetanus jab just from touching this.
Although I guess maybe there'd be some, like, nuts on the, bear trap, but only, like, you know, probably a couple. And, hell, probably not even the right size.
Nah, you just be...
Well, I'm just combining what I can. Alright, we got a barn door and a fan. What's a fan looking like?
Once again, a space that I am thankfully too fat to fit through. And people wonder why I don't work out.
So you don't have to go places? That's fair. Can Lambert get into the fan? Is the question. Oh, and I've got a rake as Lambert. Stop fan blades with rake? It's possible?
Well, that's way fast.
Okay. So it's unlikely. What about the engine?
Right. From what I can see here, we're in need of 3 things.
Okay.
Oh, let me guess. Case of beer?
Yeah, we heard this already.
Right.
We need... Wait.
Okay. Is there anything off this way? Deep Dark Woods? Maybe. Let's have Hector go off into the Deep Dark
Looks
Woods.
a bit too rustic back there for my liking.
Okay.
Lambert to do it.
Sure. Never mind. Same as usual, what's up? Did the wedding arrangement thing go well? Not at all! The woman we were supposed to talk to totally bailed on us. But I had a lovely, you know, just vacation, basically, as a result. Did Brochure Guy's torture involve locking up these 2 morons in a hospital or psych ward? I don't know why they're in gowns, but he was, like... He woke up on a gurney, and, yeah, this septic tank on the ground here, it was filling with poo, trying to drown us, and we had to escape. So that was that whole shtick.
Okay. Wish me luck.
See, I know the wedding, wedding plans
It's a bit dark.
didn't happen at all. We had to reschedule.
Well,
But I still enjoyed my time in
nothing
Delaware.
up this way but trickster shadows and the stuff of nightmares. Foo! Ball bags! I mean, oh crumbs. Why ye be in ye wee dress, ye lanky, stanky giantess? That tiny man over there, he looks a bit like Flibberty Flu. I were talking to you. What do you think he might be? You'd be knowing me little secret. Do you be now wanting me? I did or do? I
Okay.
think it might.
Didn't expect
He might
this.
pass me in the woods and ne'er know it be myself in it at all. No, stop. There's no such thing. Just the effects of the sedative wearing off. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, what would Hector say if we were here?
He'd go, Warwick Davis, I loved you, in the Leprechaun movies, which is the point of that
or
joke.
Something. Actually, he'd never say nice work.
Also, I think Warwick Davis was, I want to say, R2-D2? In at least one of the films? Man. Lambert's about to get a second kid. That's not a kid, that's Warwick Davis. God. Show some respect, 7-9. If I'm not breaking protocol here, are you really a really real leprechaun? From whence dost thou hail, O wood sprite? Let's just, you know, be straight with him.
If I'm not breaking protocol here, are you really a really real leprechaun? Cuckoo, my pretty, see my sack of plenty. Ooh.
He does have a nut on a chain around his neck.
You are. Oh, whew. For a second there, I thought you were just a crazy old man in the woods.
Not exactly a wild thing to think, given the situation we find ourselves in. From whence dost thou hail?
From whence dost thou hail, O wood sprite? Tossers in clearings, questions I'm fearings.
That didn't answer anything. Are you in need of medical assistance? Alright, so this guy's clearly got a riddle for me.
Oh, is that a riddle? I love riddles. Overcoats, overcoats, boil or to roast. Boil? Nay, jackets be baked. Oh, you tricked me.
Well, probably not difficult. I don't suppose you know a simple fairy folk like yourself, you know much about a McCracken 151B combine harvester.
I don't suppose simple fairy folk like yourself would know much about a 1957 McCracken 151B. Simple. Bags of help, me wee jolly pillock. Bags of help. Bags. Aye.
Are you saying you've got something helpful in your little bag there? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying. Can I just hit him with a rake and steal it?
Bags. Are you saying you've got something helpful in your little bag?
I am not a good person.
Just a wee peep then. He's actually going to show me his nuts. Care to touch me nuts for luck?
I'm not touching that joke, I'll tell you that.
Too slow. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Nuts? I thought you lot carried gold about with you. Precious. More precious than precious. Oh, I see what you're saying. Nuts are more valuable to me than gold at this moment. Stay away from me gold.
Yeah.
Giving me gold is like giving an eel a woolly jumper.
I'm sure the eel would love
What I
that.
really need are those nuts. Hands off me, suck ye wee dafty. And as the legend goes, if I can catch you, I can have whatever I like. Me, me gold, me gold, me gold, me gold. Me. Not for long.
Okay, well, this is gonna be grim, but I've got a leg trap that I can put on this stump, methinks. And, boy howdy! Prayer to be caught.
All right, little guy. Prepare to be caught.
How long do these two morons planning on walking around in hospital gowns? Well, they don't have their clothes. Someone will mistake them for mental asylums. We're 70 miles out of town.
I don't have any idea what
These two do a good job of having people mistake them for asylum escapees in their regular clothes as is, and the going commando is not helping with that. Well, as I said, they're 70 miles out of town, and they woke up like that without their normal clothes. Can I just hit him with a rake?
I just don't think that would do any good.
Well, worth a shot. Can I, like, put the rake on the ground so that he runs over it?
What would Hector do?
Okay, so I can't actually interact with the ground. That's a shame. That'd be funny, putting the rake on the ground. Ah well, so if I leave...
Just wait till I tell Hector. He'll be so... well, I'm excited anyway. Hector! Hector!
Kanochi, master of not saying much, but by God, when the emotes show up, they're very appropriate.
There's a tiny old man in the woods who
Our farm, there are people living in this area. There's one guy. It's his farm. Somebody might gun them down or some such. Well,
I saw him with my eyes. I saw his nutsack.
Let's
Of
get
course.
this straight. You met an old man in the woods and he showed you his nutsack.
Oh, this is all going so wrong. He had a sack containing the nuts we need for the McCracken. Please, I'm not mad. Philomena says I have a childlike openness to the other side.
That's
Just go and look.
very sad.
Oh, Paul Bags, the things I do for you, Lambert. All right, in my own time.
All right, well, I'm still playing as Lambert. Let's assuage Arg of his concerns. There's a farmer right there who watched us crawl out of his septic tank, excuse me. And, he's not exactly concerned. He's really more concerned that you just stay off his land, which I'm guessing is this fenced off bit. He doesn't have a phone, he doesn't have a car or anything. So, yeah. He's well aware of us and doesn't give a crap as long as we don't trespass on his property. I might have to talk to him for bits for the combine harvester, though. That would make sense to a degree. But now let's hop over to Hector with my sweet leg trap and go
I don't even like sitting away from a wall.
Investigate this here leprechaun business.
Let's see. Trees, sky, rocks, sticks. No bleeding leprechaun, Lambert, you complete soft pranny.
There is a rather oddly shaped stump, though. I gotta give Lambert that.
The only fairy round here is fixing the harvester.
Haha! Don't know how you'd respond if a friend said that to me. What, the emote thing, or an old man showed you his nutsack in the woods? Because, I mean... Yeah, no, I'm with you. I wouldn't know how to respond. One of my friends was like, I saw an old man's nutsack in the woods. I'd be like, stop going to those woods. How's that sound?
What the hell am I doing? The only being round here dumb enough to get caught in that is Lambert. And I need him to fix the gut-flipping Nora. This whole plan's absurd.
He's just surprised. Give him time and he'll probably do more than just observe. That's fair. But, you know, this being an adventure game, that time will probably never come. In the real life, it certainly would. Bro, Sir Scheller is a terrorist, the one who gave Hector gave the money to. Correct! The big reveal was that he was the terrorist all along. It's actually not a bad plan. Remote sniper rifle and a radio with a list of demands that involved giving him $25,000. But delivered in a way, while he was, you know, busy at the park handing out brochures and collecting donations and shit, that you wouldn't think this guy's a mastermind behind the whole thing. It's actually somewhat ingenious. But anyway, now that I'm Lambert, let's go check the trap that just went off. So...
I think I may have upset the delicate balance of the forest.
That's horrific.
You did this to me. Funny, he doesn't seem so magical now.
Yeah, no kidding. He's goddamn mauled. I'm stealing that, by the way. Put together it was him before the reveal. No, I didn't.
Well, fiddle-dee-dee, I've won.
I didn't think it was going to be anyone in particular.
My victory seems somehow
Actually,
bittersweet.
I sort of thought that the reveal of the terrorist would be in the third case, not the second case, so I hadn't put too much thought into it. Anyway, can I, like, free this guy with a rake, or...?
What am I thinking?
Not to put too much on a point on it, I do recall seeming to say that the aforementioned brochure seller might be the terrorist. I do think you pointed that out. I sort of brushed it off as, an interesting theory, but unlikely. Like, that would be wild, but, you know, probably not. So, full credit to Arg. Less so to me, who, was surprised by that reveal. Although, again, I point out, I didn't put a lot of thought into it.
I'm really very sorry about the trap, but you magic sorts are always so tricksy. Take them! Just let me out! Are you really a leprechaun or just a smelly little person? I was just having a bit of fun, you dozy tot. So I can have the nuts? Serious? You can have my bleeding firstborn, just let me out!
Yeah, that's fair.
Ah!
Ooh.
It appears I'm not strong enough. Fick! You're like a toddler
Feck!
in a man's body!
Shout out to the
Perhaps
Irish.
my partner, he's much stronger. Again, oh, I'm so sorry.
Alright, let's go get Hector.
Did you get what you came for?
Like how we both can't be down there.
Well, I'll be.
And hey, I got the nuts. Now I need a spanner and a spark plug. Huh. He's gone. Interesting. I'm gonna assume a bear came and ate him. Huh.
Vanished. But I saw him. I spoke to him. I held his nutsack.
Please call it something else.
Nuts.
Don't know what I was expecting when I double-clicked that, but okay.
My life took an exciting turn back in college when I took up tree watching.
That sounds like something you'd be into, Lambert. Alright, I'm gonna go. Some of the clues are the creepy way he descends when you give him the money. Well, I figured that was just a joke. Like, you know, a visual gag. Also, we had the voice from the laptop has the same laugh. Well, it was also, like, altered, and this game doesn't seem like they spent a lot of money on voice actors, so kinda assume they just, like, reused the voice actor and hoped we wouldn't notice. Forgive me. About the stairs thing, I did mention the brochure seller might have been one. I've mentioned it offhandedly, so I can't take full credit for it. Yeah, no, but I mean, you get more credit than me, who didn't even think of it, and when you said it, just brushed it off as like, yeah, that'd be interesting. Anyway. So what's the deal, farmer? Save him. I can! He's gone! What do you mean? There's no one to save! Do you know where I can get any spark plugs or a spanner?
You don't happen to know where I can get any spark plugs, do you?
What the devil's a spark plug?
Okay,
Well,
well.
it's a little white electrical engine part.
Ah, well, round here we call that a dew flicker.
Ah.
Hillary here loves to eat junk like that, don't you, Hillary?
You what?
As it happens, I saw her chewing on something like that yesterday. She's been moaning in pain ever since.
I bet! She ate a spark
Down
plug!
her back sphincter someplace.
Oh, the poor cow.
Yeah, I do need that.
I need that spark plug. Would you mind if I helped Hillary get it out?
What? You ask to touch another man's cow?
Well,
You
I'm-
insult a dairy farmer where we stand?
I'm helping her out of
No,
pain,
no
sir.
offense, I swear.
I would never unless she was in pain.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry for insulting you.
Well, you went and done it now, boy. Offering to touch a man's cow, that's thrown down the gauntlet, that has.
No, I swear
There's no going back till we squares off over this here cow.
Square off?
Fight.
Oh, crumbs. Hector, come quick. I'm being violently threatened.
Yeah, this man's going to destroy Lambert.
Can we forget all this ever happened?
Absolutely not. Rule number 7 states that quite clearly.
Damn.
There are rules?
Oh, there certainly are. You challenged me for the cow, so we've no choice but to fight on the Dairy Farmer Fight Club rules.
But I'm a pacifist.
Then you should have thought of that before you asked to touch up my Hillary.
What
Damn.
are these rules exactly?
Challenge a dairy farmer and you don't even know the rules?
I'm a yuppie. What do you want from me? First, second, third. All right, well, let's hear him.
What's the first rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Bloody hell. First rule of dairy farmer fighting is, you can talk about dairy farmer fighting to whoever you like.
Oh,
How is that even a rule? It's more of a friendly suggestion.
Starting simple.
it's not like you told him to bend over and such. Neither, either it's in India, I assume you mean. Well, I don't know. Man's protective of his cows, I guess.
What's the second rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Second rule. Once you're ready to formally issue a challenge, you need to show up wearing a ceremonial headpiece.
What?
That way we both knows we're equal dairy farmers entering fighting mode.
All right,
And then it's on, boy.
so
And
that's the
what's this
pinata.
look
Got
like?
it.
Every farmer has their own style, but it's got to resemble an animal.
Right, pinata. Got it. Third rule.
What's the third rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Third rule is once a challenge has been propositioned, like, there's absolutely no backing down.
Well,
Do I have to fight or can
Figs.
I call a friend?
Friends fight, don't matter. You can substitute a fighter if you don't feel like getting your hands dirty.
oh,
Rule number 6, that is.
fair
I don't
enough.
usually encourage this kind of aggressive behaviour, but I know someone who's good at this sort of thing.
Well, bring him on, boy.
Okay. I can't ask about, that was rule like 7 he mentioned. I can't ask about 4 or 5 or any rules beyond, so.
What if I refuse?
If I see you trying to leave the area before the fight, Rule 4 says I gets to shoot you in the back as you run off.
Well, fuck. I don't like that rule.
I'll be right back. We can sort this out amicably, I'm sure.
We certainly will. Dairy farmer style.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh,
Not a
it's
fan of
been
rule
a
4.
while Since I had a good fight.
Hector!
I feel like you could definitely, say, I would never offer to touch your cow unless it was in, pain. Was merely trying to aid you, good sir. Or hell, if you're the size of
Hector, you
me,
have
just
to help me
fucking
out.
deck this guy.
Gads, how many times a day do I hear that?
There's a
I say the
carroty
farmer would
old
be
psycho
cracking
farmer
down on
wants to crush
2
me like a
eventually, so
grape.
there's that.
Oh,
Well, fair
wait
enough.
now, Lambert, what do I always tell you about wandering off and talking to strangers?
I only offered to pet Hillary and help her out with her bowel problem.
I'll leave you alone for 1 minute and you proposition a man's wife? Why would you even do that?
She's a cow.
Lambert, what's come over you? It's not like you to belittle women.
Oh, the
No,
misunderstandings.
I'm a real one of the bovine variety. He tells me she has a penchant for eating machine parts.
Penchant? Shut up, you. It's
The
penchant.
harvester is likely in her lower intestine as we speak. We get that. We're one step closer to getting out of here.
So this sparky thing we need to fix the harvester is inside a cow.
Affirmative.
Also,
He
Hector,
says
how
I've
do you
got
not
no
know what a
choice but to
spark
fight
plug
him
is?
for Hillary. And if we try to leave the area without a tussle, he'll shoot us like dogs.
Now, this is important. Did he specifically say us or you?
Well, I can't imagine there were 2 of us.
Oh, Christ, Lambert. What does he look like? Could I take him?
I don't know, boss. He's quite chunky and his arms are hairier than yours.
I'll put this bumpkin in his place. Let me at him.
Alright, but you gotta put on the ceremonial headpiece, which is to say a piñata.
It's identical to...
Okay, smell included. Alright, yeah, sure. Then I gotta find a way into that barn, since I'm sensing that's where the final piece will be. I know the rules of cow farmer fighting.
Surely this whole hat rule is only intended to humiliate in an effort to put me off my stroke. Well, it won't work, for I have no shame.
Attaboy,
I am,
Hector.
however, a tad hesitant about putting this on my head after blocking a slurry pipe with it.
That's fair.
Oh, well, for honour. All right, Chuckles. Once Hector's all up in your grill, you'll have cowbells clanking in your ears till calving season.
Ah, we sees you're ready to fight in the ancient ways of the dairy farmer.
So how's this work then? Somebody ring a bell or something?
No, we takes it in turns.
How do you... what?
Since you're the visiting party, you get to go first.
Okay.
Oh, unlucky for you, mate.
We'll see.
It's rather polite of them. Oh, this is like Monkey Island insult sword fighting, isn't it? Shout out to Monkey Island, probably my favorite adventure game. That is a game I will love till the day I die. Not the one I played on stream, that's number 4. Still pretty good, but my favorite's the OG Monkey Island. The Secret of... Legend? Curse. No. Shit, there's a lot of Monkey Island games. I think the first one's The Legend of Monkey Island, and the second one's The Secret of Monkey Island? I think? It's been a hot second, but I think that's accurate. How does Hector not know what a spark plug is? Seems like a machine part, one of the few he would know it could actually be good at. Yeah. Like, I get the farmer not knowing it's called a spark plug and instead calling it a do-whiffle or whatever it was. Doof whistle? Sure, fine, whatever. Colloquialisms, right? But Hector not knowing what a spark plug is a bit of a, like, how drunk are you during the day? I think I'll smack him in his fat farmer teat-sucking lips. Gross. I think I'll pound his ear into organic cauliflower. I think I'll drive his lower teeth up and out his pronounced brow ridge. Ugh. Can't go wrong with Big Papa the Kappa Droppa. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound as graphic as the rest of them, so...
Take a whiff of this cow pat.
Oof. Right in the buns.
What in the pink chubby udders do you think you're doing?
It's a fight, ain't it?
It's like you weren't even trying.
Oh.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're even a dairy farmer at this point.
Was that not right?
Look, it's my turn, all right? Though it ain't even really a contest at this point.
Oh, come on, bring it then. I've got a face like a sack of stones.
What?
Looks like I win.
What?
Win? Did you even compete?
Look, Boyle, it's obvious you're new here, so I'm gonna give you a word of advice. You go round punching people full ball like that, you're gonna lose a lot of cows. Gotta protect your milking hands, see? Dip 'em in warm honey and sheep urine every night. Makes 'em soft and supple. Anyway, You want another shot at the title? Just show up with your hat again.
So I need to
What just happened?
go all limp-wristed here. Got it. I have to, like, give him a little tickle. Honestly, Lambert would probably be better at that, but, you know, fucking take two, I guess.
Right, me first this time, just to remind you.
Uh-huh, yeah. Great job.
Jeepers, I'm gonna have a bruise.
Okay, your turn.
Okay,
I think I've
Hector.
got the hang of this now.
Yeah, clearly stroke his chin, lightly caress his cheek, tickle his earlobe, pile drive his forehead into his tiny rural brain. Alright, one of those is a little more intense than the others. Let's lightly caress his cheek.
Prepare to have the cows come home on your face.
What the fuck, Hector?
I've a right mind to shoot you where you stand.
I really thought that was coming out softly this time, I swear.
What the hell, dude?
Oh, I ain't winning these things, but Hillary's worth it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get Lambert. Because he's a softer touch than I am. So you can have your ceremonial cow hat. And then you go fuck this guy up.
Lambert, it's your round.
Doesn't know how to pull punches. Yeah, I guess not.
I've learned you're far more suited to dairy farmer rules than I ever will be.
Any fighting tips?
Only this, Lambert. I want you to hit this guy as hard as you can.
Damn.
I'm not sure about this. What if he ends up in casualty?
He won't. You can trust me on this one.
Yeah, he's a stout lad. I don't think even if you armed yourself with that rake,
Falls?
Lambert, you'd be sending him to the hospital. Alrighty. Let's go, you and me. Old string bean here.
Mister?
Oh, fresh meat. You thinks you're a better farmer than me, do you? You think you can touch up another man's cow and live to tell the tale, hey? Well, go on, boyo. Take your best dairy farmer swing.
Okay, but just so you know, some people have affectionately nicknamed me the Naughty Kitten
Oh,
on account
no.
of my irritable temper.
Bop him silly? Is bopping slang for hitting or doing sex? Or is it dancing? That reminds me, Philomena booked us for salsa classes. God damn it, Lambert. Oh, you're the worst. Just bop him silly. Wow.
Oh, you're good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. He made me do it.
That'll be hard to beat, I can tell you. Now, my turn.
No, no, no.
Lambert.
Wouldn't you know it? You win square and fair. I was fooling myself to think I could ever beat your blow. You're the stuff of legend now. You'll be talked about round these parts for many years to come. What's your name, stranger?
Lambert.
Well, that ain't too legendary.
Eh.
Now, you'll be forever known as Baylor the Limp-Wristed.
Ha!
Come on, Hillary, you got a new
Baylor?
debut.
And off he goes.
Oh, yay! Boss, we got Hillary. I've always wanted a best friend. Come on, Hill, let's hang out.
So, what's the deal with the cow
How
then?
am I going to get that spark plug out of her? Oh, Hillary.
Can I just hit her with a rake?
Stupid lamb.
Okay. Well, it's worth a shot, right? One day I'll find a use for that rake. Alright, well, we got the cow and the farmer's pissed off. Don't know why he had to do that, but I appreciate the cow.
What's the matter, Pop? Go on. You tell
He wants
good
cow's
old
best
Lambert
friend.
what's
Yeah,
on
he
your
also
mind.
adopted a street urchin.
Beat it, chump.
Hector. Lambert isn't exactly a man overflowing with confidence, alright? Can I feed her the poo toast?
What are you, an idiot?
Well, it's the only food I had. How do I cure a cow's upset stomach? More importantly, how do I get in the barn? Can I slow the fan down with soggy
I can't
toast?
combine those things.
That was worth trying. Calm down, man. Anything else in the woods? Nope. How is the one-armed street urchin doing? Haven't seen him. Lambert just mentioned that he adopted him, and that's about it. Okay. I got a rake and a bag of nuts.
A nutsack's not much good if you don't have the tool to go with it.
Right, that would be the
Say
spanner.
Nothing.
That would be the spanner, I assume. Can I rake the barn
I
door?
just don't think
I can't rake the fan. I've tried.
I can see light through there on the other side of the lightning fast.
Yeah, it just does that.
Oh, it's...
Can I give the rake to him? He's stouter than I.
Here, maybe this'll help. Help what? Well, you never know.
Puzzle mechanic here seems to be making sure the right person has the right item. Which, yeah, I don't mind as far as puzzles go. Yeah, there we go.
Lambert, shake a leg. Don't let go. Don't tempt me.
Okay, not what I was expecting.
No hay, no feed, no manure. It appears this barn is not a barn at all.
Yeah, the lack of things wasn't what was concerning me there, Lambert. It was really more the everything else. Although I do like the welcome mat. That's a nice touch.
Let Hector in. Unless it's a raid, of course. Being a barn, I kind of expected there to be a lot more, well, poo and stuff. Not that I'm complaining. Nice change from what I'm used to.
Fair enough. Alright, well. Evil plans, my
I don't
god.
want to touch it. I'd only make a mess of it.
Wouldn't want to ruin evil plans, would
What
we?
does it all mean? It's strangely beautiful in its complexity. It's some sort of secret lab. Hey, it's a 7/8 spanner like the one what I need.
What, in the lab?
That's not all that's in there. It's oh, I can't go in there. Hector will have to get it for me. I just can't deal with that.
Alright, so taking all bets. I think it's gonna be like a kitten.
Hey, it's a little baby badger.
Ah.
Hey there, little guy.
What? Hey, Lambert? Open up?
Well, I'll be a monkey's Uncle Bob. A 7/8 spanner just like the one Lambert needs. Sometimes I can't believe my luck.
That is
Guess
good
I'll
luck.
just be on my way then.
But also, like, yeah.
Seems to be locked, and there doesn't appear to be anything on this side to open it.
Interesting. Okay, Lambert, open the damn door.
No good. He's locked in.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to try one of these buttons. Come on, Lambert. You can do this. As Hector always says, if there's any job not worth doing, get Lambert to do it.
That's fair.
That's because he knows I'm reliable, you see? Okay.
Yep,
Here
definitely.
goes.
That is certainly it.
Oh,
Greetings. The lab is now sealed.
it's Barnsley. Another trap.
Testing will commence in 10 seconds.
Oh my
Where
god.
is that emaciated tash twangler?
I don't think he's here. I think it's all pre-programmed.
Doesn't make me feel any better. So was that cassette tape.
Test subject armed.
Something on this badger just beeped.
Well, that's good news.
How is that good?
Because that means it's very likely you're not test subject.
That's a good point,
Real.
actually.
It's commencing.
Bong, bing, bong, bing, bong.
Sweet Enola Gay, he's detonated! Lambert, what the hell did you just do?
Don't pin this on me. Ingestion complete. Blood pool taking effect.
What the hell is Arsenal? Wait, it's clearing.
Ugh.
My unholy word, bloody badger's gone rogue. Lambert, I'm not too proud to tell you I'm not enjoying this.
Well, hell. First of all, I'm done with my food, so let me turn my webcam back on. Hi! Anyway. Back into this mess. So, Lambert, what is going on this side?
I'm going to try another button. Oh,
There's one here that says open.
Probably should have started with that.
It didn't work.
Yes, it did.
Technically, the open button did exactly what it said.
Well, double figs.
Cage, you numpty! You opened the cage!
Can I throw some toast at it?
Hey, chum, how about a slice of wet, tasty brown toast?
Huh. That worked.
No one, repeat, no one at the station is to ever hear of this. We're clear?
What, you stopped a badger with toast? What's wrong with that?
Third time's the charm? Or is it bad things come in threes?
Stop doing something. Anything.
Okie dokie.
Outside door
Oh.
controls. Test complete.
Well, that was nice. And easy. Eventually.
Nice work, Lambert. I've started to think of you as the son I never had. A horribly disfigured, unplanned, and not particularly loved child.
Damn.
The sort of son you have no qualms about bringing behind the woodshed with a switch.
A Nintendo
Well,
Switch?
All the same.
Wow.
I'll take what little sentiment
And out in
I
the
can
woodshed,
from that
too.
and
Nice with
place
fresh
it
air.
Way down deep for later.
Now, can I just ask what the hell just happened?
Perhaps
Well,
we
you
should
got
do a
the
quick
spanner.
recap in case this is important
Yeah,
later.
sure.
Right. First, you locked me in.
It locked itself.
Then you played the glockenspiel,
It was the computer.
which pissed off the badger, causing it to explode with rage.
Well, that part's
I
accurate.
think that sound made the device on the badger explode.
Ah,
The
maybe.
badger was then replaced with a bastard badger from hell.
And whatever was in that black thing turned the badger into a
Bastard badger from hell?
well, for lack of a more technical description, yes.
I mean, it suits it.
Right.
So what in the name of Jesus Jessup horse trotters in a vat of urethane does any of this even mean?
I haven't a clue.
You really need that printed on a t-shirt.
I'd wear
I
that shirt.
have. Last Christmas you got me that, remember?
Solid joke.
I didn't get you anything last Christmas.
Oh, but I thought...
Ah, must have been your wife. She buys you things and puts my name on them so you don't feel like a reject.
Wow.
Here's your bloody spanner.
Just
Boss?
merciless, Hector. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Huh. Now I need to find a way to make a cow poo. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything. Although they did mention that she likes to eat machine parts, right? Let's talk about the theme. The thing. Ah, the thing. Maybe we'll see what the thing is. So it seems like I'm gonna need to, remember the chime noise to make an animal angry or something and defeat the terrorists that way.
What would Hector do?
Okay, and can I just hit her with a wrench?
What a...
Fair enough.
Oh, Hillary. I'm not going in there without wearing protection.
Okay, there was a rubber glove in the barn near the badger. Let's go grab that. And then he can perform emergency proctology on a cow. Really just kind of hoped I would feed it laxatives or something. Yeah. Wet grass would make it vomit. Mainly the toast. It was the toast I was hoping would cure that particular
Sounds
issue.
like he's gone.
Oh, for God's sakes. Go on in, Hector.
I wonder if that crazy... Well, only...
Lambert's too much of a coward.
Must have wolfed out that craptella toast and gone for a kick
Ah,
somewhere.
craptella.
I'll just tell Lambert he could be anywhere.
What was the evil plan? It's too complicated to understand.
One of these babies has saved my bacon on numerous occasions. And here I was, thinking I could just grab the spanner and walk out.
There you go, evil plans.
I wonder what would happen if I took this pin and put it over here. And it all falls apart like a house of cards.
Yeah, they can't do anything with the evil plans.
Even after all that toss that just went down in the lab, I still can't make heads or tails of these plans.
They're too evil!
Better you than me.
Anyway, let's get the hell out of Dodge. And, shove my hand up a cow's arse. Yep. That's what I'm
I
doing.
used to like farms.
And then we can ride this combine harvester out there here and hopefully, you know, back to town where we can get a fresh change of clothes.
Now, Hill, this shouldn't hurt a bit. If it does, I apologise in advance. Now, I've never done this, but I've used a rubber glove just like this one to help my gran on with her pile cream.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have any hoof and mouth disease, do you? Oh, well, I'm nowhere near your hooves or mouth, so chances are no I'll pick up any sort of disease from
That's the idea.
Oh, there's the little blighter. Good girl, Hillary. You were amazing.
This game really seems to like poo. Last game we were covered in poo as well, or at the very least Lambert was. Butt plug, well, it's a spark plug from her butt, so actually, yes. That's the most correct / least offensive way you could be using butt plug right now, and have it actually working.
Stupid.
Okay, fine, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
I'll have this thing together faster.
How's it coming together, Lambert?
Great. Why, I remember when me and my dad were working on this.
Save it for Oprah. How soon?
I just need a spark plug and hello Clapper's reek.
Can't wait.
Probably could wash that off, but, you know. Screw it.
Hillary, you've never let me down. That's it. Spark plug, nuts, and a spanner. We're on the home stretch. And now, as Philomena always says to me, just do what you have to do while I mentally tune out for a bit. Oh, Philomena, Lambie's coming home.
Wonder why
I'm so
Philomena
sure
wound
about
up with this guy.
Hillary looks a little bit agitated, and technically, we're participating in cruelty to animals.
Huh.
Trust me, Lambert. I've seen John Craven do this once on Country File. Cows love this kind of thing. Now button it and get ready.
Huh.
It worked.
Shift over. I'm driving.
Curious that
We've
worked.
got town to save.
And away they go! Definitely would have been faster to walk. 73 miles, huh? He's a stud muffin, clearly. Yeah, they could have just walked. I mean, their feet would have hurt more, but it would have been quicker. Fud. Win! Clapfest. Because
on,
he's
Hector.
nice and gentlemanly. Perhaps.
Hey, boss. Nice time. That treadmill workout did you some good.
Oh, bloody harvester. Just a few more miles would have done it.
Under the circumstances, she did well. Oh, good old McCracky.
Right. Lambert, we need to move fast. Easier said, I know. I'll give you a second to catch your breath. Oh, then we need to warn the general public about this terrorist threat.
Over there. There's one. Sir, run away. Run away immediately.
Lambert, you're frightening people. Let me handle this. Sir, there is a red-level biochemical bomb primed to go off at this very festival. A synthetic toxin is about to be unleashed on Clapper's Reek, turning everyone into ravenous, marauding bastards.
And there's a small chance that rodents are behind this.
No, you imbecile, that was the test subject. Oh, please, for the love of sauerkraut, get away while you still have the use of your limbs. Sauerkraut?
Didn't you hear what he just said?
Ha! Foreigners, am I right?
No. And yippee. You said. Buggeration. This approach is pointless and time-consuming. We can't warn everyone individually. We need to find a way to warn the entire town all at once, causing a mass panic and a crushing stampede for the exit.
Well, darn. When you put it that way, it sounds like a bad idea. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the badges he's been giving out, the little "Who cares" pin, they're the mind control devices. Just
Lambert,
a hunch.
Oh,
Meet a murderer. What? What the hell?
oh.
Like they have the clock tower with the big pink X in the background.
I'm
Yeah,
always glad to see
good
you.
detail.
We need to move fast. Lambert, I'm shocked. turning up to a public event square in the eye of the greater community. And you've chosen to wear that. But gee, Lambert, this is the sort of tommy rot I've come to expect from Hector, but not from you.
That's fair.
All right, sir. I'm a disgrace to my profession.
I've been telling him that for years. Look,
Yeah.
you dare address me as an equal? What happened to respect, protocol? Do these things mean nothing anymore? Not in the face of total civilian annihilation. No excuse for it.
People of Clackers Reek are in grave danger.
Sir, the people of Clappers Reek are in grave danger. What? Preposterous. I'm the chief of police. I outrank you. Surely if there were any danger, I would have known about it first.
Can't argue with that. Who cares? Sort of,
Some sort of infectious toxin is primed for release at this very event. Toxin? Don't be
got a
daft.
crick in my neck.
The only illness this town has is Clapfest fever. The town is positively virulent with excitement and infectious with general tomfoolery and mucking about.
My favorite kind of
I'm
tomfoolery.
as giddy as a schoolboy and about as useful in a fist fight.
Oh, damn. I'm not getting anywhere with this.
Talking to you is about as useful as a cucumber in a nunnery.
Okay, that's a vivid image you've painted.
I bet it feels nice to see the Earth's sun once again, eh, chum?
Well, that got me nowhere.
That giant bee on a tent looks promising. Unless it's the Clappers Beekeeping Association.
Funny gag. It's a beer tent.
Oh my. Aren't you a wee rockin' dude, eh? Kitty's face painting. How very twee. Round here, it's normally done with needles.
Jokes!
You know who did
Also, he's a
rock and roll to you?
juggalo,
God did.
apparently.
Aye, he did, you know. Gave it to everyone. I'm sure I know that geezer. Scots accent, greenish tinge. But the nice threads throw me off a bit. Sure it'll come to me eventually.
Anyway, it's a beer tent.
Bob Bags, look at the state of these turkey twizzlers.
Fair.
Well, gotta work with what you got. Listen up, meat sacks.
Hey, look, guys. Hector. And he's wearing a dress.
It sounds like my phone's buzzing, but it's not.
Clapfest is currently on Terracode Black. You've got 30 seconds to assemble an attack plan right
Yeah, I don't know
up
what that
to
is.
11.
Hey, man, why are you wearing a dress?
Sweet virgin mothers of teenage yothers. Be easier to mobilise woodlice than this lot.
Dance for us, Hector.
I think someone's blowing on a jug is the idea.
Oh, maybe they'll do a lager fountain later. That always classes up a party.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one? Darn. Alright, well. Big keg. Okay.
There we go. Tank's full again.
Yeah, now I'm feeling better. Alright.
Follow me, men. Why? Ah, buggeration. Sorry, lot.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere, unfortunately, for Hector. Meanwhile, this guy. It's Trampy Tim.
Bugger me.
I don't know
It's
who that
Trampy
is.
Tim. Just Tim Newell. Trim Tim,
Oh!
if you prefer the
Yeah,
original
from the
brand,
first
let me-
episode. The guy I gave the mouthwash to was like drunk in the sewers or whatever. What you drinking these days, Tim?
What you drinking these days, Timbo?
Yeah, but the bean of caffeine, friend.
Coffee got me back on track. I'll never waver. 'Cause if I waver, I know I'm gonna be the man who's wavering to you.
That's a terrible
You know,
joke.
Sometimes I just say stuff. 25 years of drunkenness.
Terrible
for
joke.
A poorly filed attic, if you get me. It's me, your old mate, T.I. Hector. Remember me? I'm sorry my memory of the last 25 years is considerably blurred. If I squint, your outline is vaguely familiar, though.
Used to live in a tip.
You used to live in a tip next to the
Where's the
station.
cow?
I'd prefer to
In the
forget
most
about
anticlimactic
that
fight
past
ever.
month. But
Died on the
man,
way.
You know, all thanks to Hector. It's you. I didn't recognize you in your
how have you been since I last saw you?
Same old. Building fell on me, blew up a toilet to get out. Burned down a church. Woke up in a septic tank. My life's an unending tsunami of gutter piss. That's fair.
My life is one unending tsunami of gutter piss. You?
Maze. I'm a new man since you got me off the drink.
I should probably warn you the fair's about to go to hell in a handbasket.
I should probably warn you that this fair.
Cow or the truck? Yes.
Hell in a handbasket.
Crikey.
Oh? Some sort of bastard-inducing bomb, I think. Don't quote me, though.
Well, I'll keep my good eye out.
Okay.
Yes.
You think the kid might be the one-armed urchin?
My, what a fierce little, differently abled individual.
I mean, I don't see how he's differently abled, other than, wearing juggalo face paint. But I guess it could be. The hand that's sort of critical to the whole, well, had a fake prosthetic hand on it is hidden. But, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's this guy again.
Event security. Well, not perfect, but at this point I'll take anyone. Listen, there's a... No, listen, forget the gun for a second.
Trousers.
I'm a police officer in the middle of a very bad day. This festival...
Shirt.
Do you hear what I'm saying? There's a bomb. Listen, chimp, if you're not part of the solution, then piss off. I need to warn everybody right flipping now, and you can't stop me. Or perhaps you can.
Out.
All right.
Well,
I'm a flipping shrimp boat. Come all this way from the boonies to save the town from Hell's doormat, and they want me to put on a clean shirt. It's ridiculous.
that guy really is a stickler for dress code, isn't he?
Good question. Why don't I just leave now and never come back? I could move somewhere nicer with less crime, like Leicester.
I'll assume that's a joke at Leicester's expense. Yeah, the pink X on the clock tower is a good touch. Nice that they remembered that.
This fella might have...
So I need pants, at the very least, and probably a shirt overall. I mean, where'd you find clothes? What?
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you get your shirt and top?
Oh, I have several stashed in different hidey holes about town. You know, just in case I get blood or pee on them or something.
Lambert
There was one
change.
just behind the bush over there.
Do you realise how many times during this case that information would have saved me hours of headache?
Oh, with all due respect.
Don't finish that sentence.
Yeah, I was looking for my pants at the beginning of the game, and then I needed a shirt because I took off my my shirt and tie. That was a whole thing. Behind that bush over there.
There's nothing I like more than hoking in public bins. It's not degrading at all.
Well, there might be pants, buddy. Pot of food. What do we win?
What kind of stupid prize is an empty plinth?
And how do I win it?
What kind of...
I must have it. I could use the tent as pants. I don't suppose you got any more clothes there,
He
Lambert.
appears to be doing his fair...
Decorations and a useful advice. Waterboarding
Oh,
kit.
great, you brought the weapons cache. Hand it over. I beg your pardon. These are for the community display.
Oh,
It's
good.
a collection of things we don't use in everyday police work. Allegedly. Public eye and all that.
Of course. Can't steal the murderer's clothes.
So the infamous coach poker finally caught after all this time. Do you know how many people I had to wrongly accuse before we finally arrested you? Answer, a lot. You've poked your last coach, creep.
All right, well. That'll teach him. The coach poker. I don't know what that means. Not a clue. Could you paint some clothes on me, good sir?
Holy hand grenades. I keep thinking it's gonna be...
Tell you what, I'm just gonna go and have him paint clothes on me right away, because I said it out loud, and then I was like, yeah.
I suppose I could camouflage me arse so it blends in.
Nice threads.
Nice threads, Timbo.
What?
Nice,
He's not even that nice, really.
Really nice threads, Timby.
Really nice threads. You're creeping me out a bit.
Out?
Yeah. You're...
Okay, well. Can I have all your clothes?
I've been looking everywhere for an outfit like that.
Really? Got mine out of a skip.
Yeah, I'm obviously shopping on the wrong street.
Clearly.
If I don't get some decent clothes, this whole festival's gonna die.
That's a bit harsh. Yes, dear Poppets.
I didn't mean...
Your garb, not to mention your whole outlook, is barely suitable for a family occasion.
Damn, he's right. Anyway.
Hey, can I have all your clothes?
My clothes? In exchange for what? Your goon?
Yeah. My goon, you want Lambert? Done, yeah, sure. My gown, it's all yours if you want it. A bowl of whatever the guy's selling at the entrance.
A bowl of whatever that guy's selling at the entrance?
What is it?
I don't rightly know myself. If I had to guess, I think it's deep-fried Irish stew on a stick.
No thanks.
Can I have your suit then?
Hector.
Wait, what?
Can I have your suit?
Hector, I love you like a brother, but nay.
Really need the clothes, though.
Mother.
Still off the sauce?
So you're still off?
Never touch a drop. No, the noble bean is my solace now. If I ever have even a drop of the old stuff, I'd probably go back to the gibbering husk of a man I once was.
Okay, well...
Yeah, but you were so funny.
This is gonna be dark, but I think I need to make the recovering alcoholic fall off the wagon and get him drunk so I can take his clothes.
What'd you drink?
Eh, but the... Cause
That's it, I need to trick him into thinking it's coffee, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But you...
Okay, well, I need a
Super
container. Need a container of some sort, a coffee cup, if you will. That bucket, mayhaps. Got you a bucket of coffee, champ. Well. No. Yeah, well. Hector's not a good man.
Carry it around and inhale the fumes all day.
Hector's, in fact, kind of an ass. What with, you know, his arson and petty theft and drugging a woman. Just to name a few of his crimes, of which there are several.
That's lager. And as any good drinker knows, it's coloured more like piss than coffee.
Well, that's why he can't see through the damn cup.
Beer in a pack.
Ugh. God, for God's sakes, Hector. The light beer, I
Do
guess?
I look like I drink light beer?
Put it in the flippin' cup, you moron!
Hey, Cornish, isn't that your wife with Buxton over there? Oh, sorry, just a trick of the light.
Although I do appreciate that I tricked him into drinking what he thought was whiskey by putting coffee in an empty whiskey bottle. Now I'm putting whiskey in an empty coffee cup.
This ought to make him stone cold drunk.
That is kind of funny. I'll give him that. I'll give the writers that nice callback. I put coffee in an empty whiskey bottle. Here's some whiskey in an empty coffee cup.
One coffee, sir.
Ah, thank you. No, hang on a wee sec, as that's fresh. Ah, tain't even warm. Is there some sort of ice frappino punchy wee summer dessert coffee?
Yes, it is.
Bah, I like my coffee like I like my woman.
Strong? Milk and 2 sugars. Foamy. Skinny double soy with sugar-free syrup shots. Decaf. Foamy. Like my woman foamy.
No, hot enough to tear off my lips.
Ugh.
Right. Boy, trying to do a guy a favour.
So I need to heat the coffee now. Okay, alright. Gave him away. The fact that he's about to derail a recovering alcoholic, or the fact he's been walking around more or less commando for the better part of a day. To be fair, part of that he was spent, you know, driving a combine harvester. Warm whiskey. Oh yeah, when you put it that way. Yeah. Alright.
tasty as it looks. That gunk will ruin my cup before you can say fod, glorious fod.
Ugh.
Hot, toasty whiskey.
Yeah.
Perfect for those drafty mornings when all you've got on is a flimsy, shapeless garment. with
Warm
no
whiskey. The man wanted warmed coffee. What are you gonna do?
Once again, it's strangely oxymoronic.
He doesn't know it's whiskey, so yeah, he's getting warm whiskey. Could have been brandy, you know, actually a warm drink, or a drink that's better warm, but no. Could have just been Irish coffee. But no, we have to warm the whiskey.
If there's one thing I hate more than alcoholics, it's flaming recovering alcoholics. This'll sort it.
What do we do with the rest of the bottle?
Steaming hot
It only had enough for 2 pours.
coffee for my mate Timbly Boo. Ah, fresh and hot. You know, Hector, I never could thank you enough for turning me on to coffee.
Yeah.
I go to church,
Yep.
I collect for charity
Uh-huh.
on weekends and make my own soup for the homeless on Sundays.
Right.
I'm a better man today, all thanks to you. Ah, Hector, I can't say it enough. You're a true saint.
Yeah.
That'll teach you, quitter.
Damn. Hector continuing to be merciless.
I can't wait to get my arse covered. You feel oddly vulnerable with your buns in the window.
Also probably a crime, changing in front of a child, but, you know, he's gone now, so it's fine.
Ah, that's better. Since I got here, I felt like every pervert in the place was homing in on me Khyber Pass.
Well, now all gussied up.
Sharp, feeling reason.
Let's crash this party, indeed. Hector's about as much of a saint as I am the Emperor of
Right.
Japan. It's
Shirt,
true.
Tie, trousers, shoes. Now, how'd you like to be a real crime fighter for a day? There's an imminent terrorist threat here at Clapfest. Yes, I'm speaking to you, the guard. Now, the man we're looking for. What about the door? I need you to... Are you even hearing what I'm saying to you, Coco? Biochemical bomb? Terrorist threat? End of Clappers Reek as we know it?
He is,
security for you.
yeah.
Must have surgically removed his brain and transplanted them into his arms.
As a former bouncer, I'm offended by this depiction of me, although I acknowledge it is accurate. Doesn't make it any less hurtful.
You have clearly made peace with the fact that God gave you a horrific excremental visage. But your uncanny resemblance to a turd is not helped by wearing a toilet seat around your neck.
He's got him there.
How dare you? It's not a toilet seat, you palatable looking oaf. It is a horse collar.
Damn.
Insult formally withdrawn.
Yeah. You showed me, random guy.
Good day, handsome. Would you like to make a donation to the Clappers Reek Preservation Society?
No. I'd love to. I rather think not. Could lock you in way for helping fund terrorism.
I'd rather think not, madam.
Oh, sir, please.
No.
My dear lady, if I donate any more money to this organisation, I will have to insist that they name a street after me, or at the very least, a block of toilets.
That's fair. I did give him 25 grand in the first game. I mean, really.
I can't imagine anything beyond this point that requires one to be appropriately dressed.
But...
Hey, this is Jim Giles from Clap FM
God.
coming to you from Clapfest. Come and catch
Look who it is.
Chelsea, just don't tell your dad.
Arguing the fact that he was called a turd face. Wow.
Hey, look everybody, it's a fat guy.
I don't like this guy.
Hey, fatty, the toilets are that away.
A shock jock he is doing a poor job of.
Caught the clap once. Itched like a snake with eczema, but I'll do it all again for another 20 minutes with Sahara.
I need that microphone. Would it be possible to have a quick word using your PA system?
Excuse me, sir. Would it be possible for me to have a quick word using your public address system? What do you think this is, Radio 1? Well, the alarming lack of manners, melody, and discernible talent is a bit misleading.
Damn. Got him. Big fan. Can I come up there with you?
Yo, Jimbo, big fan. Think I could come up there with ya? Depends. You got talent?
Yes. To clarinet. I can fire a ping pong ball 15 yards without using my hands. Gross. Case of whiskey and still lock my car without too much paint damage. Lick my own forehead. Ladies love that one. Hell yeah.
I can lick my own forehead. The ladies love that one. Shame there isn't some kind of award ceremony for barefaced, horrific ugliness. Oh, wait, there is. Why don't you ask about the gurning competition? You look like a shoe-in. One more poke out of you and I'll put my shoe in. I'll be back right after this. Classy. Now, how about a soundproof curtain on the front of the stage?
Oh, damn.
If I didn't know any better, and because of my complete lack of musical ability, I don't, I'd say he's miming. Think of a scandal when this breaks.
Indeed. How big is this map area?
And don't forget about the gurning competition. Get your uglies on, folks.
No idea what
Getting the great British public to look ugly. Sheesh, it's like asking a baby to vomit.
No idea what a gurning competition is, but hey, I got one of those.
Well.
Roll up. Roll up. Anybody got a spare? Roll up.
The Regurgitator. God, this fair park is... hold on, what's that? That's nothing. Fair park's big. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land at this point. I sense I'm gonna need to win the gurning competition in order
This is a
to
piss poor excuse for a
get up
festival.
on stage.
Despite there being no entrance fee, I shall demand a full refund. Now, what's this?
Oh, God.
The tunnel of... Oh, my heck. What horrific display of depravity and perversion awaits through the turnstile of this gallery of sexual deviance.
Hector!
Oh, I should have known.
H-bomb! You hardly recognize me, eh? I've lost 14 stone.
Good on you.
You look exactly the same.
Yes, from here up. But to get me out of the basement of the Exotical, they had to cut off my legs.
Ugh.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
No, it's excelente. So much easier to find Signor Penne now, eh?
Good old Rich. Always a bright side.
Sure. Thought that bloodstain thing was nothing or some such. Give it a good job picking up that paper thing. Maybe. God, we can still keep going. That's so big, this damn
two
map.
Of my first loves. Eating and shooting indiscriminately at unsuspecting people. It's like asking a mother to choose between her children.
Snipe a salesman and jailbake. We've got, I don't recognize any of these gun-mad crowd types, yeah? But I do recognize her. She bought a fake purse from the guy at the clock or whatever. God, this map is huge. Big a festival as Clapfest. It's quite big, it seems. Oh,
It appears
God.
that this area marks the end of all that Clapper's Reek has to offer.
Well, there you go. A toilet.
Poor saps. Why don't they go behind a tent like I did? And yes, it was a number 2.
Oh, my God.
Ah. I don't need to go, and even if I did, I wouldn't go in there.
So...
See here, if you want to use this toilet, you can wait in the queue like everyone else.
Gonna go ahead and take a bet right here real quick. Terrorist is in the loo! Just gonna go ahead and put that on the record. I think the terrorist is gonna be hiding in the loo because, well... I like to think of myself as a smart man who can recognize patterns. That's possible. Certainly is. I also say these, badges or buttons or whatever, the who cares, buttons, are the mind control devices, since they look like what was on the Badger and everyone has one. Like, noticeably everyone has one. With the exception of this tiny baby. God, where do I even start with this? Suppose I need to make myself ugly to get on radio to make an announcement, right? So, gurning competition. Let's have a word. Still like the smooth beats, by the way. This is the episode I remember the least of the solutions to. Great! Thanks for sharing that, Nathan.
Everybody having a good time? I can't hear ya.
That was pretty funny. I liked that. Go ahead and give them credit.
Yo, this one goes out to all my ladies. Yes, yes, y'all.
Alright, so what's...
Man, would you like a map?
Oh, that'd be sweet.
A map of what?
Of Clubfest, of course. Here you are.
Nice.
I realise that most of the residents aren't bright or sober enough to find their own arse with
Excuse
a
me.
torch. But I myself have no trouble seeing to the other side of this football pitch.
No, thank you, dearie. Fudge doesn't agree with me.
Yeah, but now I can
Anything that
fast
sounds like
travel.
fudge.
So, you know.
Toilets are down the end, pet.
That's nice. Strictly... What's on at Clapfast? Strictly Come Gurning, Tunes by Blind Vendetta, Projectile Vomiting, Hear the Clock's New Ringtone, Win a Beanie, Portable Toilets, Mayhem. Stick around for a special surprise, paid for by Clappers Creek Preservation Society, and generous donation from Hector. Be there or die! That seems intense! Just saying! Located in the septic field across from the clock tower. It's a septic field? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Jailbakes, Sniper Salesman, Toilets, Tunnel of Sweet Love, Regurgitator, I don't know what this is. The stage with the radio, info, face painting. Gurning is probably on stage, I think. The beer tent, the police booth, win a car, and the police booth. Again. You can't hear them because you're talentless, lackluster of a performance scared everyone away from the stage. Damn, got him. Someone must have already won it. Well, maybe, or the car hasn't shown up yet.
Good day, handsome. Would you?
Got a few questions.
I've got a few questions about this event.
Well, shoot 'em all over me, precious.
I'll pretend you didn't
Yeah,
say that.
was thinking about making a joke there.
How can I warn everyone here of their impending doom?
You'll probably need to use the PA system, but you'd need to get on stage for that.
Excellent.
Oh, but I'm sorry, pet. You're not nearly ugly enough.
What does my Nick Chase have to do with anything?
Well, the only people allowed on stage are qualifiers for Strictly Come Gurning.
What's gurning?
What's gurning?
Allow me. Gurning is all about mastery of the art of facial manipulation. Like so. Oh.
Oh, God.
To enter the contest, you must frame your disfigured, horrible face with a braffin.
I was wondering why you had a toilet seat round your neck.
It's a braffin, you uncultured, gorgeous sunbeam with eyes not very far apart. Braffin.
Damn.
He's very sensitive about the braffin.
Got me, I guess. Who are you calling not ugly?
I'd like to enter the gurning contest.
Oh, very funny. Now, how can I help?
Madam, I appreciate that your advanced years are playing havoc with your cognitive capacities, but I understand that you are taking entries for the gurning contest.
She's saying I'm not
And
ugly.
I appreciate that. While you seem like too busy a man to even pause in front of a mirror, this contest is open to extremely ugly people only, and you do not qualify.
I do. Wait. Yes, thank you. What? This is a battle I never thought I'd find myself in.
Chat, we're all just too handsome to be a part of this gurning competition, except Nathan. It's crazy. Bad luck for us. Nathan, you're our only hope.
So, Is Strictly Come Girly the only way to get on stage?
Yes, only qualifying contestants will be allowed. And you, my dear, are nowhere near ugly enough to stand a chance.
I'll see you. I'll be back.
Quiet, you. I'm gonna go dive in front of a combine harvester.
So, who do I know round here who's uglier than me, stupider than me, and more willing to make a complete arse of himself? There's got to be someone around here I know like that. Someone who'll do anything I tell him to, even if it means embarrassment, demoralisation, and
Don't know why I feel
self-inflicted harm.
insulted.
Think.
Because you're a
Hector,
beautiful
think.
person.
Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. I'd best be off.
I got nothing for that. Maybe that drunk guy's woken up and I can get him in the gurning competition.
Bugger me. See? Trappy Tim's so much better
Huh.
value when he's minced.
Well, that's just gotta be a crime. Hector, of all people, not ugly enough to participate in an ugly
Enjoy your
competition.
coffee, did ya?
Well, he's not
I
hideous.
didn't talk about that. I'm a floating butterfly you can burst out from the cocoon of feckin' sobriety. Get your faces painted here, kiddies. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, kid. Tiny
Go
human.
to the police tent, kiddie. Superintendent Meeks will take care of ya. Be sure and give him a big hug first, like he's your granddad.
Well, that's fair. What's this hook? Doesn't matter. Can't interact with it. All right, you Meekins or whatever your name is. Need you to be ugly for me.
Hey, Lambert, you're ugly, right? This Philomena's been lying to me. How would you like to use your powers for good instead of just frightening small children? I need to get up on stage to warn the public, but I'm not ugly enough.
Oh, boss, I'd like to help, but Meeks needs me here at the booth. We're doing a waterboarding demo in a few minutes.
He has a
Let me
very
remind
nice
you of
wife.
something,
Eh.
Lambert. You and me, we're partners, and that means I own you. Just to ram that home, I'm putting you in my inventory. Now,
Well,
when
damn.
I tell you to do something, whether it's for the good of the town or merely for my own amusement, you do it. You got that?
Sure, partner.
Good.
Hey, since we're partners, can I put you in my inventory?
Piss off, Stretch. I'll snap when I need you.
Can't swap over to him for this. I've already done that bit. Oh, the car showed. That's not a big car.
I'm Bellamy Barber, bringing a thin slice of hope to your otherwise vacant lives. Hey, stranger, you've been looking for a great contest?
Sorry.
Feeling lucky? Care to take a stab?
My luck's
Finger
all out
slipped.
right now. I'm thinking really hard about the stab, though.
Heh. So, what's up, Bellamy? I'm going to have to ask you to move your illegally parked skip. It's apparent you won't shut up until I ask what's the contest. Yeah, alright.
All right. It's apparent you won't shut up until I ask. What's the contest?
I'm so glad you asked. This exceptional British-made, British classic is filled to the brim with a British breakfast standard. All you need to do is tell me this. How many baked beans did we cram into this 1965 vintage beanie?
Chat, we got a car full of beans on our hands. This is some shenanigans, but by God, it's a car full of beans. Speaking of waterboarding, unless one knows what waterboarding is, it seems like a harmless pastime to do on the beach. Yeah, if you don't know what waterboarding is, it sounds kind of fun. You don't trust this man. Yeah, no, I don't either. So yeah, I agree with that, Arg. Astute observation. If you don't know what waterboarding is, sounds fun. If you do know, it's not. Gonna have to... hang on, you mean this rust bucket is full of baked beans?
Hang on. You mean this rust bucket is full of baked beans?
Wow!
Yep, chockers to the absolute hilt. The question is, how many?
If it were how many beans I could cram into me gob, I could get behind a contest like that.
What do I win?
What do I win?
By the beanie, of course.
Gross.
Who here would want to win a car full of baked
Yeah,
beans?
like what?
Who wouldn't, you mean?
So what does it cost to enter this scam?
I got nothing for that.
Absolutely free of charge.
Okay.
Now you're speaking my language.
Fair enough, the
Put your
price
hand on
sucks.
yes, come
The
on,
contest
someone
sucks,
asked
what do
me
you
to
mean?
donate a lung.
Normally, I don't get suckered into gimmicks like this, but all your swanky talk has me convinced my losing streak is over.
How long did it take you to count them all?
So, how long did it take you to count them all?
Me? I didn't count them. I have a life.
You sure?
Besides, I wasn't trusted with that information, not after I accidentally raffled St. Martha's Church at their recent fundraiser.
What, the old church?
Yep, the parishioners were mighty peeved when they turned it into a gentleman's club.
Well, that explained that.
Ah, well, if it's any consolation, they got their
It was him!
retribution in the end.
So where's the answer then?
So where's the answer then?
All I know is, somewhere out there's a gold envelope. That golden envelope has a number inside, and when that envelope crosses my palm, I shall open it and publicly declare in my unrivaled dynamic style, the number of beans.
Well, alright then.
When's that golden envelope guy supposed to show up?
I don't know, but soon, I hope.
So he's in the
Prefer to
bathroom.
shift
Got
this
it.
beast before the sun gets too high, if you get me.
Ugh.
Do I stand much chance of winning this beanmobile?
All who enter have a fighting chance. But no, not likely.
Alright.
Keep smiling, Goldie.
You too, Staney.
Gross. Alright, so I figure I need to get to the toilets, open it up, and there'll be a guy, making beans in the toilets. I need the toilet seat anyway to wear around my neck. Gross. Hardly the grossest thing he's done, though. As well as this golden envelope with number. Although we do have gold paint! I'm having an idea, chat, and it involves lying to this man about how many beans are in that car. I'm leaning towards 1 as my answer. Let's see if we can really push this envelope on what we can get away with. Just need an envelope then, don't I? There one on the ground that I've been ignoring? Probably started making beans after I ate too many beans. Now, if I need to forge the envelope, then I'm
Before
going...
you say it,
Yeah. Car full of beans. Going back with my first idea and that,
This fella.
our terrorist is hanging out in the bathroom. It's a car full of beans!